I can't see my stream yet. It ain't popped up.
It says you're live. I have to refresh in order to
There it is.
go through here.
I'll probably have to cut the volume off. There we go. Now I'm waiting for it to quit buffing. Hey, buddy. Hey, G-Paul. Joe. How are y'all?
Howdy, howdy, everybody.
Oh, Lord, here they go again. Let me go shut this door real quick, y'all. I can hear his television here. Can y'all hear it?
What? Hey.
Hey, Tim.
I can't even hear you.
You're. Hold on, y'all. I'm on a live stream. I'm sorry, y'all. That was my daughter that called. How are you, Tim? We hate to hear that, Tim. Thank you, Joe. Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I muted it because my daughter was talking. She said my grandkids wanted to come down here tonight, and it's 10 o'clock.
Oh, Lord, that's late.
Yeah, because she said she had to come to Statesville anyway. Want to know if I could meet her. I said, I'm on a live stream. Now my other son is coming through the door. Oh, Lord.
Hey, Mom. Shut up.
Shut up, Casey. Hey, East Dad. How are you?
Awesome.
Look at that Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, my Lord.
Look at that Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, my Lord. Hey, KJ.
Let me squeeze your teeth.
Stop. Stop. Is this not Laney and A? Stop.
Come on.
Come on. Stop. Oh, my Lord Jesus. Stop. Stop. And this is Amy Laney all over again. Stop,
Yeah,
Casey.
what's up?
Hi, KJ. How are you? Oh, that feels good.
Stop.
You're at work until midnight. You too, East Dad. Shut this door,
You're trying to open it. Tell him to shut it.
please. They're giving me a headache already. You're off. I'm off today, and I'm supposed to be off tomorrow. But my boss called me last night and asked me could I come in Saturday morning. It's always a pleasure to see you too, Eastad. Twinkie is at a wedding, and she's supposed to come on, I guess, when she's on her way home.
She will be here soon.
Yes, she will.
She just sent her on Messenger.
Dude, she just said that on Messenger?
Yep. She'll be here soon.
Okay. I didn't look at my phone.
Well, be there as soon as I can, Twinkie.
Okay. Tell her cool beans. I'm trying to read the chat. You know, my eyes ain't as good as they used to be.
Where's your eyeballs at, Granny?
In my pocketbook. Michael's are up there. I was talking to Georgie.
Well, that's cute. That's a cute photo.
What? Did what?
That's a good photo, her and Cody.
Let me see. So I can show it to everybody. Look, everybody at Twinkie and Cody. Woo woo, look at Twinkie. I think I'm going to have to turn my fan on so I don't have to hear the TV and the thingy in there. Lord. Nope, I told her because I need all the hours I can because the reunion's coming up. So I said yes. Hello, son. What? What? Huh? Kayla called and wanted to know if I told her I was on a live stream, and all of a sudden she says, now Cam and Kylie want to come down here. She asked me would I meet her in Statesville. I'm just got on the live stream. Casey went and asked your daddy. You go meet her. Okay then. I posted yesterday, first time in a while. You posted yesterday? Really?
Where you going?
No, you know I got to work. I got to make what I can. So I can go to the reunion. I want to talk a little bit about the reunion. We'll probably talk about it a little more when Twinkie gets here because she knows more about the hotel stuff because she's had like meetings with the woman that's in charge of the hotel. But anybody that is going, you need Casey. Your dad's phone's ringing. Hurry, run, Forrest. Hey, player. Anybody that is going to the reunion, you need to have your reservations in by June 8th. Oh my Lord. Turn it off speaker, please. Y'all just get to hear everything that happens in my house. Don't you love it? But anyway, so far there is only one person that's booked a room, which we're booking ours the 7th. Me and Twinkie. And Casey and them, they'll have theirs booked around that time too. So we're gonna have ours booked. But anybody that is going needs to have it booked by the 8th. That is the last day for because they wanted a month ahead of time. That's what's, anybody that if you're going to eat at the banquet, we have to have the money by the end of May to so they know how many people that they have to cook for. Yeah, buddy. Rob
I'll
did.
be right back.
Huh? What'd you, Paul? Did he say I'll be right back? I couldn't hear what he said. Hey, Michael, how are you? We're getting off to a slow start tonight. I'm not gonna say we're gonna do the spirit box tonight, but I can't stay on real late because I have to get some sleep so I can go to work in the morning. Amy and I will talk some more about it when she gets here, and I believe she's going to discuss more about it too on Saturday, on her live stream tomorrow. What else was I going to mention? Oh yeah, next week my stream is usually on Tuesday. KJ, I sent you a link. Tuesday and Wednesday, Amy, Twinkie, and I are going to switch days because Tuesday I get off of work at 9:30. That only gives me like a half hour. I mean, I don't live that far from where I work, but it would only give me like a half hour to get everything ready and stuff when I get home. Get home, get everything ready, try to eat something real quick. So we're going to switch Tuesday and I will be on Wednesday. Tim, who are you trying to scare? How are you doing, player? And anybody that's interested in the raffle tickets, please, 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 they are $1 a piece. Send your money to Amy's PayPal and put on there what it's for if it's for the raffle. They're $1 a piece, so everybody please try for the raffle. Everybody that comes, we're going to have them sign the banner, and you'll win that banner with everybody's signatures on it. You're still kicking, player. As long as you're not kicking somebody or kicking chicken, you're doing okay. You're still upright. So Casey now has her phone on speaker so I can hear her and her boyfriend's conversation. Do you hear the mushy I love you things? Borrow Boy Woods, how are you? Long time no see. Yeah, somebody's got to. That's good to know, player. You got my back. Boy, this new job is about to whoop my butt. I've been so sore. I didn't know some of these body parts ache like that. My knee's been aching, my hip, my back, my neck. I'm doing pretty good. I just started a new job. I've worked 3 days so far, and it has made me very sore. But it's all good. Gotta do what you gotta do.
I'm back.
Welcome back in the bathroom. Boy, they cut your hair really short. Did they cut it too short, or is that how you wanted it? Hair short. Ha ha, player. We still need more batteries. Yes, ma'am. Welcome back, G-Paul. I mess with chicken all day long at work. I'm either frying chicken or chicken fillets or rotisserie chickens or slicing meat or I work in a deli. Okay, hold on just a minute. Gotta get my handy dandy book out. I hope I put it in there right.
April needs all the money she can get to help buy them batteries.
I just bought 2 packs today. So I'm good for a little while. Okay, I did
Got
it
to make
again.
toys she's got to buy batteries for.
G-Paul. G-Paul. My spirit box is not a toy. And my
What's that
little
other toy that her there? Got
it's like this. I haven't used it in a long time. It's still good to go. Alright, hold on just a second.
Yep. You got another toy you're supposed to be using at least once or twice a day though.
Do what?
BP cup.
Oh, you need this stuff. You're a goofball. Did you get it, KJ? Thank you, player. Even though I don't need it for chicken patties. Hey, Gary. I sent it, Tim. I got all my handy dandy names right there. I just feel like I'm slow. Huh?
Wonder where Georgie's at tonight.
I don't know. He said he had been staying at his sister's house for a couple nights, and he said he was probably gonna go back home tonight. When I got off the phone with him, he was getting ready to eat. And you know Georgie about eating. And he said something about getting tortas, and I was like, no. My hair is still wet.
Tortas.
I'd love to have a torta. I really want a torta. I sent one to Tim and KJ. I can't help it, buddy.
Gary?
Hi,
What's
Tina.
that?
Yes, tortas are there. So that place taco I. The place
Ay, 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 ay.
That's a place George took us to. It was off the chain. And he joked around with us last night and said they closed. And I was like, no, what? They were doing too much business to close, and he was joking. I said, them's fighting words to Georgie. But then he talked about Georgie's like telling his sister, "You pick something this time. You pick." I said, "Georgie, just tell her you want watermelon." He's like, "Oh no." I said, "Okay, pickles." And his sister's like, "Ooh, I got some watermelon." George is like, "No." And no, player, no. Um, and I said, "Georgie, just tell her you want a torta." So they picked tortas. I said, "No, that's just wrong, Georgie. Now you're gonna eat a torta." And he's like, "Yep." He said, "We're gonna have to make some in Tennessee." He said his mom said it's just simple to make. You just have to get the right bread. So we gotta find a Mexican restaurant and get the right. I'm still on my zero sugar kick.
Hey, I finally got up.
Damn, that didn't sound right, brother.
No,
I
that's
know,
what.
hold on. What is going on?
Huh? What's wrong?
I know what's wrong. Hold on.
How are you, Tina? That's just wrong, player. Player, that's just really wrong. I haven't asked any Mexican restaurants around here if they have tortas.
You can't hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, G-Paw said I sounded different.
I thought he said that just didn't sound right.
Oh, yeah, that
What,
could be.
what you
No, I
said.
said that didn't sound right.
Oh, I
Jim.
just said I'm finally back again. Is
You
what I
said you
meant.
popped up.
No, you said I'm finally up.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, that too. No. No. I'm not ready for G-Paw's humor yet. Sorry.
Yes, you ain't got no choice. He ain't hollered like Rich yet. So what's up? Give him time. Let's see. How have you been, Borrow Boy? It's been a really long time since I've seen you. What have you been into? Do y'all feel like we're on a slow mode tonight?
Yeah,
I am. I'm tired too. Where is KJ? I sent her a. I hope that is the right. KJ, if you're in here, put your email again so I can make sure I have the right one. I got Farnsey fan forever.
This one.
I hope not. I gotta work tomorrow and Sunday. I won't get another day off till Monday.
No, jeez.
I worked Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, off Friday, work Saturday, Sunday, off Monday, work Tuesday and Wednesday.
What store are you working at?
Food Lion.
Oh, okay.
And it's one of the most busiest food lines around here.
Wow.
And I have never cooked so much chicken in all my life.
So you're sick of chicken then?
Yes. Because we have to do like, what is it, 24 rotisserie chickens just on my shift. What else is it? You got the wingers, the zingers, the barbecue stuff, the chili
Gen-
lime, chili lime chicken.
Got the Oriental stuff like General So and all that stuff.
No, we don't have none of that.
That's good.
But we're next week we're opening a hot wing bar.
Oh, wow.
They're starting it, and it's gonna be all kinds of different hot. Yeah, she said that plan on having plenty of hours for the next couple of weeks. I was like, but it's whooping my butt because they really don't take a break back there. If you know you're tired for a minute, you can go. They'll tell you can take a break with you if you want, but you only get 10 minutes. And by the time you walk away from the store, you have to punch out for your 10 minutes. By the time you walk up there, punch out, go sit down for 5 minutes, you gotta go right back, punch back in to get back there. So what's the sense? To sit down for 5 minutes.
You work 8 hours?
Well, I haven't worked the 8 I'm going to Sunday.
You get a half hour then, don't you?
They don't even take a break back there, and we have to hide our drinks because they say you can't be human back there, and get a drink. So everybody brings a drink, and we just hide it, and we'll sneak and take a drink, or if somebody makes an extra box of cookies or an extra something, they'll sit it back here if you want to.
Extra bucket of chicken. Remember that, April.
I know what chicken.
No, I'm saying you can make it for other people.
Oh yeah. Well, which Michael had me bring 2 8 pieces home yesterday. So I didn't feel like cooking. So I brought 2 of those home yesterday. Humdingers, the humdingers. What you trying to say, buddy? What do you mean I'm off every day? Hey, how are you, Donna?
You're funny, buddy.
KJ, write your email address in there so I can in the chat again so I can make sure I have the right one. Please. Thank you, KJ. See, KJ is protecting me, buddy. KJ has my back. Well, Player always teases me about chicken patties, but she loves me too, I think. See, Joe's got my back. KJ's got my back. Fan. Is that FARN? That's what I put. Is it Famsy or Farmsy? I love you too, Player. I'm just looking at you. Is it FARN or FAM? Because it looks so close. FARN. Let me try this again. Fan. Fan. Cool. Okay, there we go. I have to fix my book. So I've got fam instead of fan. So see if that comes through this time. What did Buddy say? Are you threatening me, KJ? She said hell to the yes, Buddy. There she is. Now she can talk smack to you, Buddy.
Hey. Oh my God, I look like, whoa. I just scared myself then.
Oh Lord.
We
Put your,
just see your avatar.
That's good. Because
put
I'll
your
tell you
face
what,
up here, girl.
I saw my face there and I nearly passed out from fright.
Girl, put your face up here.
I've been up all night, dude.
Buddy said he's not scared.
Oh, you want to be, buddy.
You look fine. I
Come on.
got out of the shower and my hair's still wet.
Can you see me now? No?
Oh, God.
See your forehead.
Yes, ma'am, I see you.
There
Oh.
you go. Now we can see it.
I have
Scared
had
the shite
no
out of
sleep. Look at that. Bags under my eyes. I'm packing to come over. See
Come
the bags
on.
there?
Come
Oh,
on.
God, I wish.
Then we could go
Scared the
get
shite out of me.
I wish, dude. I wish I could come over there. I would be on a plane tomorrow. I keep trying to sell my kids, but no one wants to take them.
Welcome back, Joe.
Welcome back, Joe.
Joe
I
said
can't
she
see-
was hungry.
I'm hungry too, but I'll
You know-
tell you what helps me. I'm hungover this morning. I got stoned last night. Shh.
You know what I made for dinner.
What did you make for dinner?
Chicken.
Nope, nope,
Okie dokie.
nope. That's tomorrow night.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna make lemon pepper chicken wrapped with fresh steamed asparagus tomorrow night.
Oh, yeah.
You can keep the asparagus.
Oh, I love fresh asparagus. I don't like it out of a can. I like the fresh asparagus if you steam it with butter, and then you put the hollandaise sauce over top of it after you bake it in the oven.
Yeah, because I've only ever had it out of a can. It smells like baby poop.
I don't like it out of the can because my mama used to get it out of the can all the time, and my aunt
Yes.
she steamed it one day, and that's that. My kids love it too.
Yeah.
It tastes totally different fresh than it does in a can.
Especially if you have asparagus soup.
I've
Made
never
from
had
fresh.
fresh soup.
It's creamed. It's really good.
I made Brussels
like
sprouts the other night.
I like leek and potato soup.
I've
Had
never
that.
had it.
Yummy.
I've had leeks. Those are good.
But tonight I made because Casey's boyfriend was over here, and Casey went and got her some teriyaki chicken wings.
Oh, okay.
And I hadn't made anything for supper yet, and Casey's like, I was gonna make chicken tonight, but I was like, how about if we just make pancakes?
Yeah, that sounds good. I might have those for lunch.
So we made
pancakes.
Mm,
so I fried
pancakes,
some.
ice cream, maple syrup. Oh,
I made chocolate chip pancakes,
yum,
and I
I'm
made sausage links and bacon.
yum. Geez, you didn't invite me for dinner. Right. I had fruit for dinner last night. I had a bad stomach day yesterday.
No chicken patties, buddy.
No, buddy, listen. That naughty corner's got your name on it, pal. I'm serious.
James said asparagus gives you stinky poops. I don't get no stinky poop from asparagus. I love asparagus like that. Steamed. I don't like it out of the can.
Yeah, I'll try it fresh and see how I go. I'll tell you what I think of it.
See, and I don't have a steamer, so I just take a pot with water and put some salt in it.
Yep.
And then I have a metal strainer. I'll set the metal strainer and lay the asparagus across it. And then I'll put a little bit of butter on the asparagus while it's steaming.
Yep.
It does the job.
Sounds good. I'm going to try it.
Gary said, and trickles, James. Oh, that's just wrong. I am naughty. I need a spanking. Karen. KJ.
She
No.
went right to you,
No,
KK.
Buddy said he
I
needs-
know.
but your poots always smell like rainbows, I bet. Of course. Gotta taste the
It's
rainbow.
only a piece of unicorn. Then his poots taste like, or smell like rainbows.
Player said, come on over, buddy. Got plenty of drinks and snacks in the corner. Player knows always there. Player's always in the corner.
Hi, K-Dog.
Hey, K-Dog. Love
Hey,
you.
K-Dog. Love you too. I need to wash my hair. Look, oh, man. I feel like I'm going to have to stop doing that. It's time I grew up, I think.
I was talking to George on the phone.
Buddy, your buns.
I was talking to George earlier on the phone, and I was like, "Okay, George." He's like, "What?" And I said, "What color?" And I held up 2 bottles of fingernail polish, and I said, "Blue
Yeah.
or black?" And he said, "Well, you just had blue, so go with black." So there you go, George.
I just got tips this time. Just, yeah, nothing fancy. Maybe next week.
That fingernail polish I got takes forever to get off.
Yeah,
KJ,
the same, because I get it.
Buddy said to butter his buns, KJ.
And I'm like, in your dreams, buddy.
Is there a milkshake in the corner? Listen to James. He want a milkshake.
No, yeah, milkshakes only come in your backyard, don't they? Oh, no, that's the boys. That's right.
Player says I can make you one, James. Put asparagus in it.
Oh,
Then he can pooch you out of the corner. Don't you like
hey, that sounds fun in the corner.
Oh, but yeah, I brought home chicken from work yesterday. Oh, I had to hold my tongue at work. You know, my 3rd day at work. If I wouldn't have held my tongue, I wouldn't have a job. But this big Amazon woman, I'm sorry, she's like the tallest woman I've ever seen. The reason I don't care for her is because she got smart with Casey in the store that she worked in. Because Casey returned something.
Oh, okay.
And she got smart with Casey. And, you know, which was uncalled for. You know, if it doesn't fit or whatever, you got an option to take it back. And she got smart with Casey. Well, she came in there, and we make subs too. And Italian subs and stuff like that. And she came over there, and she had one in her hand, and she's like, all over top of the counter. And she's like, there is only one of these over here, and I need 2 of them. So another girl said, I'll go in the back refrigerator and see if we have some extra ones made. So she went back there and come back. The woman snatches it out of her hand. Number 1, that is the first mistake. Number 2, then she's like,
rude.
Y'all need to do your jobs and make sure the stuff's set there. I have to go to work, and I need 2 of them. Y'all need to have this stuff. I was like, you know, you bite your tongue until you about bite it off. I can't stand rude people.
Yep. No, that's the joys of working in retail. There are some.
James said, got a craving for a milkshake, but don't want no boys in my yard.
Yeah, I just read that.
Taco Bell is the corner, y'all. I'm scary. No, but
Well, I do, James, so I better get to making milkshakes, I suppose.
I just went and bought me a big bag of raspberries, strawberries, blackberries, and blueberries.
Yum.
I thought about throwing
Yeah,
some.
same with me. I would have slapped
Um,
with it all right. You ever
I
been
would.
slapped with a Subway sandwich?
Oh, but I kind of need to keep my job. But she
Yeah, I know, right?
worked because she just kept staring at me, and I just kept staring at her because she knows I don't like her.
See, that's why they do it too. You know, they be really, really rude to you while you're at work because they know that you need that job and you can't really say anything. You just wait till later in the car park, then you beat the snot out of them.
I'd have to stand on about 3 steps to even reach her face because she's that tall. I bet
It's all
you.
right. I'll come and you can jump on my shoulders.
I guess I could stand on the hood of my truck and just jump on her.
You could, or climb a tree and like just jump on it like a monkey and.
That's all right. Karma will get her.
I had
Yes, Gary, Amy is fine. Her cousin got married today and she went to the wedding. She said she'd be here, G-Paw, as soon as she could.
sweet wedding. Nice.
She'll be here as soon as she gets home.
Yeah, as soon as she gets home, she will be here.
I do. I do. Yeah, I got smoke. Sorry about that. I shouldn't be doing this in front of everyone. Yes, but I do got smokes. Yep. Oh, I got 2 papers stuck together. This is fun. I'm not rolling a stoog. I'm just rolling a smoke.
Yeah, right, KJ.
Oh no, I had a couple I had 3 last night. Most of them were dust. Oh, my grandson rang me. Oh, I can't remember what I talked to him about for 3 hours, but it was
Just
all good.
keep her underneath. She will come to your level. Yeah, she probably would. But I mean, she's uh I don't think I know I have met people that rude, but you're supposed to do your job. Like when she got smart with Casey, do your job. I mean, everybody has the
Yeah,
option to bring
exactly.
something back. And just because Casey didn't keep it or want it, she got smart with Casey. We
Yeah,
just
but
it wasn't even, huh?
well,
What, Casey?
everyone has a refund policy. Everyone has a refund policy. If it doesn't fit, if it's like damaged in any way, that's the policy. I mean,
Exactly.
it's all over the world. And just
Exactly.
because she's having a bad day at work, she doesn't have to take it out on the customers. She just needs just keep your private life or whatever. You just smile and just do your job.
Exactly.
But
And
yeah, you get people.
you froze, KJ.
Oh, did I?
Yeah,
Oh, must be my.
I didn't
Am
hear
I
the
back
last.
again?
Yeah, you're back. But my thing
Just
was
that people,
when she came in our work, it wasn't even 10 o'clock in the morning yet. And there's like a cycle we do to the stuff we get done. And it was 10 o'clock in the morning. Who do you think's gonna eat a sub at 10 o'clock in the morning?
I would.
I know, right?
But she had the one in her hand just waving it around. I wish she'd have broke it.
I'd eat a sub at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
But my hours are all flipped.
Come on, player, come take care of it for me. Keep your private life away from work. Exactly. KJ froze, she's stoned.
I'm not
Buddy,
now.
that's what Buddy said.
I know. And I said, I'm not now. I was, but I'm not now.
Buddy's just
Dang it.
Buddy's just a bad buddy.
And Casey went today at Walmart, and those people that they have sitting out there that they are trying to sell something and they show you about the product or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she got something today and she didn't explain it to me, but it's. I'm gonna get the bag. Oh, it's heavy. Supposedly it's if you have said it's not even sold in stores yet. It's called Soma Care.
Yeah,
Never
hold
even
it up
heard of it.
higher.
Yeah, hold up a bit higher, April. Up a bit higher, love.
But supposedly it's some kind of. Oh my god! You put it on your aching parts or whatever, and it's got some
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of gel packets with it. And Casey said they showed it, and it was like it foams up. I guess this is a whole box of this,
Wow.
and that's how big the box is.
Yeah.
You can use it after work.
I haven't used. She just bought it today,
I'm
tonight.
saying you can.
I'm gonna try. I might try it tonight.
Yeah, I would.
But I don't know how much it usually costs. But she got it for $40.
That's all right. That's a pretty good deal.
It said you put it on your muscles. And I don't know what it. I don't know. She didn't open this part. I don't know what it is. So we're gonna find out.
Yeah. You could probably use it right now.
Yeah, because my knee and back's been killing me.
Yeah.
Because I work those parts. Well, see, I always had trouble standing up. I'm supposed to sit and stand every 15 minutes. But I've got to work. There's no job's going to hire me, let me sit down for 15 minutes and stand for 15 minutes.
No, that's right. That's for
So
sure.
I got to suck it up.
Unless you can find a job where you work on a computer, then you can sit.
Yeah, but you sit too long on a computer too, your back and legs ache. Mine do anyway.
Right.
Let's see,
And I
big
spend hours studying. Oh, what is that, like a heat bag or something?
I don't know, there's like 3 of them in there.
Wow.
And I don't know what it is. Casey said that one stuff foams up. I don't know what it is. But there's a coin or something in each one of the bags.
Might be a magnet. Sometimes they put magnets in things for pain. I've got a pillow cover with magnets for my neck. Helps with, neck pain and stuff.
Does it help?
Yeah, quite a bit. But I went and bought a really good pillow, like from a chiropractor as well. So
You see, these little bags even have a coin here in the bottom, or whatever it is.
Well, give it a try out, and then tell us how it works, if it works all right, and then I can look for it here if it comes here.
I will trust it.
Because I don't take painkillers. I don't take. That's why I smoke pot for pain, guys. Because I have fibromyalgia and I have rheumatoid arthritis.
I have rheumatoid arthritis,
I have psoriatic arthritis.
and I got the sciatic nerve stuff.
Yeah, both sides. My sciatic nerves are just crap.
And something is wrong with right next to my kneecap.
Yeah.
The little indentation, you push on it and it is so sore.
That's probably where you got because mostly you get rheumatoid arthritis in the joints, like real bad. My hands are starting to go. I'm starting to get like funny shaped fingers and stuff. My grandfather was like that with his rheumatoid arthritis.
Look at this. You see my hand? I can't straighten my fingers.
Have you got it too?
No, I have Dupuytren's contracture in this hand. It's where you get nodules on your lower part of your fingers, and it pulls down the tendons. I need surgery on it, and I can't do it right now.
Yeah, well, they wanted to do carpal tunnel on me because I got carpal tunnel in that hand, and I won't let them do it because my friend got carpal tunnel done and she couldn't move her hand, so I'm not going to get it done.
But the carpal tunnel, did it help her or no?
No, made it worse. Her hand just went like that.
Oh, yeah.
I have
I
trouble.
would have sued that.
They wanted to do a lot of operations on me. I'm like, no, I was born with it. I'll die with it.
It was on the inside of the store, James.
Sorry.
Those you press the coins and it activates it. That's what Player said. The coins inside of those things.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Casey said something about something phones up or something. I don't know. Hey, Rob.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks, Rob.
Oh, I thought you got a phone from Twinkie. That is bad. Your refrigerator broke and now your phone is broke.
Man, I had a refrigerator. You could have had for $50.
G-Paul him too. Did you get it fixed, G-Paul?
Jeepa. Yoo-hoo. Esmeralda. Eh.
You might be getting something to eat or in the bathroom. That's not good, Rob. I hope things are going better. Yes, we do.
Yeah. Totally.
Player said, Tim, stop copying me.
Yeah. Who's being the parrot?
Yeah. My kids used to do that. Used to drive me round the bend. So I stopped talking to them. They're like, why don't you talk to me? And I just wouldn't talk because they copied everything I said.
Did y'all hear KJ the other night talking about her most embarrassing moments? If y'all missed my live stream the other night, y'all got to go back and watch it. She had some dangers. G-Paul.
What?
Did
Oh,
you
there
get
he
the refrigerator fixed?
Nope.
Oh, that sucks.
So what are you doing now? Just keeping everything in the deep freezer?
I don't have any way of refrigerating anything, so I don't have anything to refrigerate.
Wow.
That's good. And you can't afford to get a cooler and keep ice.
Nope.
Let's see, I did, but I have T-Mobile. She gave me a track phone. It's not compatible with T-Mobile, but I am using her phone like a tablet. I can get Wi-Fi with it. Casey, turn that down.
Do you have over there on Facebook over in America? Do you have like buy, swap, and sell like local stuff and that? Because we have here for Brisbane, they have buy, swap, and sell and free stuff. Sometimes people like sell refrigerators on there for like $50. Good refrigerator. This one here, my refrigerator, which has got Marilyn Monroe all over it because I love her. But I got that for nothing. Works perfectly.
Good deal.
I got everything except for my table, the 2 chest of drawers was all given to me, donated to me.
Wow, cool.
But it was because it was from domestic violence. So.
I know my daughter, she gets on some website and she can find some of the coolest stuff for free.
Yeah. Yep. Every August we have what we call a council cleanup. It's a bit like Omar, when he used to go to the sidewalk trash, where they put stuff out.
Yeah.
Well, every August the council comes and you can just put out all your old stuff, like old furniture and stuff. But a lot of the times, you can't. You can people just drive along and pick it up, and like I've got washing machines that still work, everything just for free.
Now my the wash machine I've got now is a HE, and when you use it, it looks like the inside of a cockpit of an airplane because
Wow.
there's so many lights that light up on it. I
Yeah.
mean, it's like it's got the lid on the top that you can look at your clothes. It's clear glass on top.
Yeah.
We got it for $50.
Yeah.
My daughter's landlord sold it to us for $50.
We have citywide garage sales.
Mm.
And at the end of the garage sales, everybody puts their stuff out on the curb.
Yeah.
And
I do
a
that.
lot of the Amish come around and pick up the excess.
Yeah, well, they'd probably take it home, fix it up, and then resell it.
Right. Or use it.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry, one thing that have y'all seen the advertisement for the Amish little fireplaces?
No.
No. Oh, yes, I have.
I'm in
Oh,
Australia.
Lord. I ordered one. When I got it, I didn't even use it the first time. I sent it back
Really?
because they make those things look bigger on the TV than what they are.
Yeah.
I swear it wasn't even 2.5 foot tall.
Wow.
And I was like,
Wow.
how is that going to keep anything warm? You
Yeah.
know, they made it look so much bigger on TV, so I sent it back. And
Yeah.
when you get it, they say get it for this really good price. No, when they send it to you, double whatever they say because mine was almost $400.
Yeah.
Not worth it. No.
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 Just because they put on the Amish moniker, that's why you had to pay more.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like those Amish or those Eden Pure electric heaters.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like what they have.
I have 2 Eden Pure heaters. Now, mine work good. Have you ever used one, G-Paul?
No,
Mine work
my
really.
house. My house ain't big enough to have something like that with my furnace.
Well, see, we didn't even run our furnace at all last winter. We used the 2 Eden Pures. That's all we used. Well, then my son used another heater in his room. So we had 3 of the little heaters. That's all we used all winter long. And I have old windows because my house was built in 1925. We still have the original windows in. So they're really old windows. Yeah, we do have some drafts, but that's all I used all winter long. We didn't even turn our furnace on. Now you can go down here. We've got a place called Ollie's.
Yep.
And I think I got one for $139, whereas they cost more on wherever else you get them.
Yep.
But they were pretty good.
Yeah. Well, I've got a heater, and it's got it's like got oil in it, and it looks like a little radiator. And once the oil heats up, oh, my whole place is just beautiful and warm. And it only uses I think it uses about 5 cents of power a day.
Is it fuel oil?
Yeah. I'll take you over and I'll let you.
Okay, I know what fuel oil is. In the old house I used to rent, it had fuel oil. It stunk the house up to high heaven when it came on.
It gets expensive.
It doesn't smell. You see it? There.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got a different type of heater then. Yep.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
it's
I
electric.
know about that.
Oil. Once the oil gets warm, it's beautiful. Yeah, 5 cents a day it uses in power.
Wow.
So it's very economical.
No, I always hated heating the house with oil because it adds up.
Yeah.
And what she's got, it's like a hot water bottle type heater. It's filled with oil. It doesn't
Yeah.
burn the oil. It just heats the oil, and then the oil puts off the heat from that like a
Yeah.
brick wall.
Yeah. Yep, that's how it works. It's awesome.
See,
I have a really small place, so it warms the whole place for the.
I have 2 fireplaces in my house. They're blocked off. Now the one
Yeah.
in the living room has the glass cover across the top of it. And we usually, for the grandkids, we have a Santa Claus's foot, and we hang it from um the inside of the fire, and it looks like Santa Claus is stuck in the fireplace because his foot's hanging down, and all you can
That's
see is
cute.
his foot. And but I thought about getting one of those pellet. Is it called a pellet insert? Something
Yeah.
like that, and it's supposed to be really good. But I thought about getting my dad's got an extra what is it what do they call it, a potbelly stove?
Yeah, those are nice. But you got to
He,
Oh,
burn a lot of
yeah.
wood.
My dad had one of those.
but I'm just scared my grandkids run or
Yeah,
something
they burn.
on and they'll fall into it or something. That's my biggest worry if I get one.
Yeah.
But he had put one in his
My dad had a pot.
my dad had one in his uh hunting trailer that he had a regular
Yeah.
2-bedroom trailer up there he used for hunting, and he put one of those stoves in it, a wood stove. And Mama had to get up there with her paint and paint the kitchen, and I was like, Mom, we're not living here. And that's where the first time I got burnt by a stove up there, and my mama stuck mustard on it.
I do not have a pot belly.
Oh Lord, listen at you. Rob said that he took his phone and sat it up on I guess on his car, and when he took off, that's when it broke. Gary said, I have done the same thing, Rob.
Yeah,
Sunglasses, phone, all ended up in the middle of the road. I was so mad at myself.
I don't have a car, so
I've still got my LG phone, but now I've got the Apple phone.
I've got a Samsung 6.
Casey talked us into getting we're on her contract, but I still ain't used to it. But now they're saying you can go to Walmart. They had an advertisement. You can go to Walmart and buy an iPhone for $150.
Yeah, it's remanufactured. It's probably an iPhone 5.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mine's a 6S Plus.
If I were to get an
I don't-
iPhone, I'd get a 7S.
Now my son, he's got the 8S Plus, and my Casey's got the newest one they got out. Over $1,000 some dollars for it.
That's crazy.
She paying for it now. Mine's $400 and some dollars. I'm paying for it little at a time. I still have the old.
My daughter gave me.
Huh?
My
What,
daughter
KJ?
gave. She went on a 18-month plan, and once you pay off the phone, you can unlock it. And she gave me her Samsung 6 because she got a Samsung Galaxy 8.
Now my son,
So,
when my daughter got mine and my husband's, they say it's best if you have 4 people on the plan because it's cheaper. And if you have somebody that's either in the military, or has been in the military, a police officer or fireman or anything, if you have 4 people, they knock $40 off of your bill. And
wow.
we got the unlimited and everything. So for 2 phones, for mine and Slim's, it's $126 a month, and that pays our phone and the bill. It's a little high, but I guess we gotta step up with the times sometimes. But I still got my LG.
I only spent.
It's only
I only
$175.
spent $30 a month on my phone.
Now mine is 132
I
gig.
haven't even.
Michael got a 32 gigabyte iPhone, but mine's 100 and what is it, 132 gig? Mine's a little bit more.
I do my videos. I do my videos on this phone. It's not too bad. I don't eat much.
Potatoes with chopped
I don't
onions.
eat anything.
Now I like fried potatoes and onions. Fried onions and fried potatoes.
In bacon grease.
That's good stuff. You need to get a holster for it, Rob.
So yesterday I was watching Omar and him and the kids were making homemade pizza, and I'm like, oh, I was so hungry. I'm like, when he put the screen for a bite, I really did want to take a bite. It looked so yummy.
Yeah, I wanted to write Omar and tell him because he said where he had cooked dinner the night before, that the stuff was stuck in the pot, so he was kind of letting it soak.
Yeah.
I wanted to tell him how to get it out.
Yep.
April uses chicken.
Yeah, I did. I sent him a message.
Player. I do not use chicken patty grease. Chicken patties do not have grease. It will get until I get my camcorder. Have you ordered it yet, Rob? Now, see, I don't like raw onions. I like cooked onions. Amy will be here soon, Rob. She had a wedding to go to today. Her cousin got married, and she said she's on her way, and she'll be here as soon as she gets home. And we are changing Tuesday and Wednesday. Amy will be on Tuesday night, and I will be on Wednesday this week.
I like red onions in a salad. The red ones, they're yummy.
I just do not.
Yeah, those are good.
They got to be cooked. And George had me on there today earlier about egg rolls again. He's like, Anthony, I love yours and Mom's cooking. Oh, my camera is off. Oops.
Yeah, I've cut down my fat intake, my sugar intake, and so you know, I love mashed potato with cheese in it. Oh, but I haven't eaten that for like 6 months. Because I've just given up all fat. Hi, NH girl. Love ya.
Hey,
yeah, so yeah, I'm feeling really strict. Really strict. So my boyfriend bought me an Easter bunny.
Now my mom,
my uncle used to do that too.
Onion and mayonnaise sandwiches. Hi, Sherry. How's the baby?
Hi, Sherry.
Yes, everybody. That's what I wanted to tell y'all too. I'm glad you came in, Sherry, because you reminded me. Sherry's she says it's her adopted daughter, and she says, well, she's not adopted, but she moved in with Sherry and then when she was 14 because her mom died, and she stayed with Sherry and them. Well, she just had a baby, and his name is Calvin. This is a picture of him. Will y'all please pray for him? He's had to go in for heart surgery.
Oh no.
And, Calvin is going in for heart surgery. He was just put on dialysis. He needs a miracle right now. And she calls him Little Nugget. She said this little nugget has been through so much. And I told her I would pass it on to y'all, so y'all please keep little Calvin in your prayers.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
We will be praying for him, Sherry. He's not doing good.
Poor little bubba.
We will pray for him.
Absolutely.
Amy's gonna be here in a little bit, Krista. She had her cousin got married today. She's on her way now. She said as soon as she got home, she'd be on here.
Hi, PSPR. Oh, that's a mouthful for me.
SPR, how are you? Is there an update on how he's doing, Sherry? So everybody, please remember little Calvin.
Oh, definitely, and I'll make sure I put him on. I'll put him on my prayer list on Facebook as well. Yeah.
Okay. Hi, JC. How are you?
And I've got a church that I can ring. They've got a prayer circle, and they give me their number, and I'll put him on that prayer circle as well.
Yeah, I'll probably call my mom tomorrow and get her to, when she goes into church tomorrow or Sunday, get her to put him on the prayer list.
Absolutely. Poor little darling.
God can work miracles.
Oh, he can. Yeah, and I'm going to pray for his mum too, because she'll be going through a hell of a time.
Yes, Sherry said that her and her daughter and the mama of the baby are really upset.
Oh, I can imagine.
He was just put on a feeding tube, and they can't do the heart surgery until he's stable from the kidney shutdown.
Wow. Oh.
At the Holiday Inn. JC, you're at the Holiday Inn?
Of course, NH girl. Yep, no worries. Yeah, you know, I pray for you guys. I pray for all of you actually every night, every single one of you, and like Omar, James, everyone. So.
Everybody can't get too many prayers.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, and Sherry, I needed to tell you too. Amy had a meeting with the woman at the hotel, and she's saying that there was. I know you said you had made your reservations already at the hotel, and they told Amy that there's only one person that signed up or has booked a room, and that was Rob and them. And she says, "Do you not have Sherry on there?" And she said for the reunion, only one person has booked for the room, so you might want to call them and check. I just wanted to let you. I know, but I just wanted to let you know they're saying that they don't have a Sherry on there because Amy asked them, and it's Edgewater. I can't remember the exact whole name, but it's Edgewater. Yeah, I've got one already open. This laying in there, it hasn't been used. Did you find yours? So just call them again. And she said she didn't know. Amy doesn't know your last name, but she said she asked, "Is there anybody named Sherry?" And she had told Amy no. So you might want to call them back again, because Amy told her that you said you paid for it already.
Yeah, I just double check, Sherry, just in case you don't know what, you know, someone might put it on the computer properly, you know.
Okay, girl, I just wanted you to make sure.
Yeah.
Because I don't want, somebody to, that's why we're, telling everybody, book your rooms. You know, you've got until then to book your rooms to get the discount. You have until June 8th. So I just wanted to let you know, Sherry, because Amy just found out because she just had the meeting yesterday.
Yeah, right. I'll roll you out. I'm not very good at rolling. They look like racehorses, dude. Fat in the bum and skinny in the shanks.
If you could get the tubes, I know you said that they aren't around where you're at. They're
No, but I'm gonna when I go over to on Tuesday to get my more supplies. I'm gonna ask my tobacconist, and he might even be able to get them in for me. If I ask, he'll order them up for me. So.
We've got the hand crank one, but Amy for Christmas bought me a little electric one.
Oh yeah, I got this one, but it's stupid. It rolled because I'm left-handed. See.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm left-handed. I'm one of the elite ones. And when I roll them, they roll backwards and end up with tobacco outside the paper. So
That's not good. Hello, Mr. Dave. How are you?
hi,
Yes,
Mr.
it has
Dave.
been a minute. You're welcome, girl. Okay, we'll be here. Krista, stay strong, girl, and get those positive thoughts flowing. You have so many friends on here. Yes, you do,
Yes,
Krista.
you do.
Krista, I suffer from depression too.
Yep.
KJ suffers from depression.
Oh yeah.
You know, a lot of people do. A lot of people wouldn't think that I have depression.
No,
But
same here.
Just don't talk about it.
No,
yeah,
it's just
yeah,
something you want.
but I know how it can get rough out there, girl.
Oh yeah, get real rough. Well,
Any,
I went through that
anytime
depression.
you
It was
talk,
you and Twinkie that pulled me out. You know.
we don't want anybody going anywhere. We want to keep everybody here with us.
Amen.
I'm glad you're alive, Mr. Dave.
I wish I had never taken up smoking, buddy, but I did, and it's a habit that it's real hard to break. I gave up alcohol. Haven't touched a drink in years, but cigarettes, that's my downfall.
I haven't touched a drop since I got sick, and everybody told me to take a swig of liquor.
Yeah, no, been nearly 10 years now since I've had a drink.
And then the time before that was New Year's. But the time before that was 4 years.
It's been 10 years. Oh, sorry, I tell a lie. 2 years ago, I had a glass of wine. How's that? Oh, I'm terrible.
But I just don't,
Not.
for just once in a blue moon, it's okay.
Yeah.
But it's not something I want every day.
Yeah, well, see, I was doing it every day. I was drinking we have mixers here, like rum and Coke, bourbon and Coke. I was drinking like 2 dozen of those a day. They're same size as a Coke can, Coca-Cola can. And I was drinking, and I was just so drunk all the time. And I just can't be bothered.
Yes, you remember me having a drink. Like, yes, you do, Gary. But I don't do it all the time.
Well, that's true, Dave. But it's so expensive in Australia. I mean, so expensive. This here. See, 25 grams, right?
Mm-hmm.
$31.60.
Oh, wow.
See here, you can get a pound bag for $11.
Yeah, I know, but they just tax it and tax it and tax it and tax it. Same with alcohol, they just tax it and tax it.
That's tobacco. KJ said it's $31 for that little bag.
25 grams.
25 grams. I'll get all that. That's what you
Like 500 grams is that's half a kilo. That's probably not even a quarter of a pound.
That's true, Mr. Dave.
Well, good on you, Mr. Dave. Well done.
Congratulations, Mr. Dave.
Well
I'm
done.
a recovered meth addict, 20 years clean. Congratulations. That's a big accomplishment.
That is a really big accomplishment because, like, my brother-in-law was a meth addict and he died from it.
April, you were ill at the time and people took advantage. Yes, they did, Gary.
$58. When I used to live in New Zealand, the cigarettes were like so cheap. Like, wow. But that was a long time ago. That was in the 70s. Everything was cheaper over there.
30 grams there for $58.
I wouldn't pay that. I'd pay. My grandson pays $40 for his. 30
Like I
grams.
said, you can get a box of tubes for $3 and something here, and then you get your tobacco for $11 or something a pound.
See, I wish we could do that. Yeah, because I remember a friend of mine, Joe, his name was, and he lived in I can't remember, Indiana, and he used to get the big. He used to show me, I got my tobacco. And I'm like, no way. And he had one of your little machines, and he used to make his own cigarettes too.
Oh, it was funny though, Gary. Was it? Was it now funny to see me somewhat inebriated? They do now with her batteries. Take advantage of that. You're so funny, Tim. You
What's
brat.
this with batteries? I'm not going to ask. I never have any batteries. I buy batteries, and my best friend next door, lives next door. He's got a PlayStation, and for his controller.
Yeah.
And he's always at my place like, "You got any batteries?" Well, you're lucky. I went shopping and bought a packet. I never have any batteries because he's always coming over here taking them.
So, Rob, how was my bratty brother tonight? Krista, everybody is here for you. You know, if you need to talk,
Yeah,
we're always here for you. That's what
always.
we're here for.
And if you want to talk to me on Hangouts, if you've got Hangouts, I'll give you my email. Just give me a call. I'll talk to you. It's cool because I've been there. And it's a really sad place to be. It really is.
And Krista, you don't know how many times, Twinkie's been there and I've called her and I've cried to her and, so I know what you're going through.
Man, you guys cried with, like when I lost my sister, I couldn't have done it without you guys. I was a mess. I was here on my own, couldn't go home because I didn't have the money.
Of course.
You guys pulled me through that. And it's just like, that's what we're all here for. We're here to look after each other. I love you guys. I think the world of all of you.
Of course I am, Gary. Gary says, at least I'm a lovable drunk.
You are. You're lovable anyway.
Y'all will never see me that way too many times.
No, you'll never see me like that. There you go, Krista. If you need to talk to me, add me on Hangouts and I'll talk to you.
I'm so sorry, JC. Well, we're here for you too if you ever need to talk.
Yeah, absolutely. There's nothing worse than being lonely. It's sad.
I'm mad that I broke my phone and all that bad luck with everything this week, but I'm trying to hang in there. We love you, my bratty brother. You and Paul both had bad luck with your refrigerators. Because his went out too. I love you, JC.
It's really hard. I joke around and I'm a bit of I'm mouthy and stuff, but when I love someone, I love them unconditionally,
Yep.
And Yeah. I just love all you guys heaps so much. I really do. I'm single too. No, I'm not. I actually got a boyfriend. I just don't sing very much because he annoys me.
Tim's hitting on JC now.
No.
That's what a player said. Tim hitting on JC now. LOL. Welcome back, Sherry.
Let's start a dating game.
Did you find anything
Who
out, Sherry?
can catch KJ first?
Who can catch KJ first? Oh my lord, man, you have to run pretty fast.
I got wheels on my chair. I think I can move.
Rob said G-Paw probably broke his because of all the Twinkie ice cream.
He probably did. He over Twinkied it.
I'm gonna shut this door again. Hold on just a second.
Welcome back, Sherry. No, I've got a boyfriend, but I only see him once a week, and sometimes that's too much.
I swear I think Slim is deaf.
Oh no, I'll have to tell you in private.
Who, me?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you'll go, oh my lord.
Oh my lord. No, nothing more until the morning after the testing. Tim, do you have Boost sitting on your chair? Gary said, Tim, do you have Boost sitting on your chair?
What's boost?
You need
No, Tim, if she has to tell me in private.
And she'll laugh because the answer I gave the person was like, yeah, me, typical me.
Turbo. Boost means turbo, Tim.
Oh, yeah. Imagine a chair that can go 8 miles an hour. A chair.
Hi, yes.
Hey, Jenna. Sherry, let me know when you call the hotel. Let me know what they say.
Hello. This is Taco Bell. Can we take your order?
Oh, Lord.
Probably cool.
Rob, I would really love to come visit you.
We would like you to come and visit too. KJ, once you got here, though, you won't leave. You and Joe both. And Gary.
You might be sorry, though. You'll be like, when's KJ going home?
Congratulations, K-Dog. Candy, hello.
Jeez, I'm lagging.
Flutter-do. Candy is in the house. Hello, Mary. Mary, how are you doing, girl? You made it. You set your alarm for 4:30 in the morning. Probably matchsticks. Mary, you didn't have to get up that early. It's just me. How are you doing, sweetie? Everybody, make sure you check out Mary. She is so awesome, and she's such a great supporter, just like KJ and all of y'all. Joe and Jenna and Garrett and Rob, Slater and Paul, Tim, Sherry, Twinkie, and anybody else I missed. Chris, if you need to talk, I'm here. Here's my email for Hangouts.
got a double doubled up here somewhere.
Mary is a sweetheart. You are fine, Mary. We got to get Mary over here too. Mary and KJ and Gary and Joe. And Jenna. We got to get her down here too from Canada. I said him, buddy.
Oh, stop being a sook, buddy. You want a ambulance? Please.
Ah. Where'd G-Paul go?
I hear.
Because, who was it? Candy did her HB G-Paul, so I thought it was hurry back G-Paul.
I'm here.
Trying to fix me up. LOL. JC said, trying to fix me up. How have you been, Mary and Candy? Buddy, you're on the list. Get back to the corner, buddy. My bratty brother said go to the corner, buddy. Fleshgate, KJ, you troublemaker.
You ain't seen nothing yet, buddy.
Gary said it was Tim's fault.
Yeah, let's blame Tim. Poor Tim. Run him over in your wheelchair, Tim. And then reverse and do it again.
I got my power chair back there. Let's see if you can see it.
I
It's
think
like
everybody in there.
right there. Right there.
Hi,
That's-
Irish.
It's the power chair.
Rob, my bratty brother buddy said after you, Rob. Irish whiskey, hello, how are you?
I don't need a wheelchair, but I want one of those like electronic ones so I can just run over people.
Buddy has the perfect name, LOL.
They're good for shopping. You can fly through a store.
Yeah, I know. Hi, Anna.
Did Amy send you my nephew? Terrifying me.
They're expensive as heck. That chair back there costs 25 grand.
There's a fella up the road here,
Hello,
and
Anna,
he's
I'm crazy.
fixes small motors, and he sells them for like $500.
Yeah, this one was $25,000.
Wow. No, he just like reconditions the motor and sells them $500.
Well, that's a good deal.
Yeah, and he doesn't need it, but he goes shopping and he's got like, he's got a little sign on it for sale, with his phone number and stuff. It's awesome.
How are you doing, Irish whiskey?
I got cold sores. I'm really messed up. It's just a change in weather, I think.
Mary, we're going to have to get you up here on the panel sometime.
Yeah, definitely. Hi, Mary.
I think she's from England.
Oh, I love English accents. They're amazing.
In
But I
Australia.
love them. They're not Australian. Australian and English are two different people. Alrighty?
Yeah, but the accents are both nice.
Yeah, I like American accents.
Oh, y'all ought to heard KJ trying to talk Southern the other day. You would laugh your butt off.
Yes, I did. I heard Tim Conway passed away, and in Australia, and I'm pretty sad about it. One of the best prime ministers that Australia ever had, called Bob Hawke, he died yesterday, and I'm pretty sad about it because he was a typical Australian. Drank beer, We won the America's Cup in the sailing, and he was watching it, and he said anybody's boss who gives him the sack, because we all had the day off, had a sickie. What was it? Anyone that gets sacked today, their boss is a bastard. That's what he said.
Mary said she likes American accents.
Oh, I do too. Oh my God. If I tell you what, I dated a guy for like 4 years. He lived in Tampa, in Florida. And the first time I spoke to him on Skype, he called me babe, and I fell instantly in love with it because of the way that American men say babe. Oh, I
G
was
Paul
madly in
say
love with
babe. G Paul say babe.
it. No, not bar, you clown. Oh, you're a you're a dad. You're a dad.
G Paul's got a speaker off again.
No kisses down under. All right, man. Oh, look out now. Rob's hitting on me. Thanks to Helen. Americans do have accents. Are you serious?
Get her,
Come
G-Paul.
on.
Get her, G-Paul.
All different. Like, they're all different. Like, you know, there's Southern accents and there's Omaha's accent and then Jane. It's like you're all there. And Lou, he's got a totally different accent. You all got accents.
G-Paul, see if you can make KJ melt. Call her babe.
Say who, what, where, when, and how deep.
G-Paul, KJ said she loves to hear a man call somebody babe.
Oh, what's up, baby?
Oh, see what I mean?
How you doing, baby?
Oh, my Lord. Dang.
KJ's gonna start talking American Southern.
Are you still saying no down under kisses, baby?
Yes.
Darn it.
That one had a little wobble in it. What's the matter, baby?
I could listen to James talking all day.
Oh, tell me about it. Oh, no. I'll tell you, Lou Rock. Oh, man.
Oh my Lord. Hi, Twinkie. My Twinkie's here.
I know.
Not home yet. Still have a little bit. Phone almost died. Finally have some signal. Be on when I get home. Hopefully you're still on. Love you. How much further do you have to go, Twinkie?
Can't see nothing.
Oh, my Lord. I went up on a panel with Lou Rock, right, and Ghost Mafia and, you know, a few of them. And Lou said my name and I just about fell through the chair. Oh, my Lord.
What'd he say? Karen?
He said, hey, Karen.
You try it, G-Paul.
Karen, baby, how's it doing?
No, will you stop that, G-Paul?
Okay, Twinkie, I'll try to be here. Calm down now, girl.
Look at me, I'm going all red in the face. Oh, my Lord.
And she loves when he talks about down under kisses.
I know, right, buddy? I will. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my God. Oh, my.
KJ,
Oh, my
down
God.
before you, but oh my Lord.
Exactly. Oh, my gosh.
Oh my Lord.
Oh, I got to
Buddy.
leave. Hang on. I got to turn around the other way. Seriously.
Listen to that. She's probably 5 shades of red.
Oh, look at this. I could fry an egg on that. Look.
KJ, that's just hot flashes.
Ah, that ship sailed many years ago, my dear. I'm just going to pop down here for a second. Oh, my God.
G-Paul, you got her every which way but loose. Because she's just turning all over the place in her chair and everywhere else.
Oh, my Lord. Gee, I want my mum. Mum! I can't.
Now every time G-Paul says anything, she's going to be, oh my Lord.
I know. It's like when George says, hello, KJ. I'm like, oh, Lord. And then when he says, love you, KJ, I'm like, marry me, George. Imagine me married to George, that poor guy. Oh, my God.
Good Lord.
Aunt April, she's killing me. She's
He'd be like, Auntie.
Andy,
Torta overkill.
I would love him and squeeze him and kiss him and hug him. Poor George.
Okay, K-Dog. We hope you feel better. Ship is it coming back?
Oh. Hope you feel better soon, K-Dog. I know it's my hands get sore too and typing hurt.
KJ don't know which way to turn.
I am so
But
I'm
he said,
flabbergasted.
run, George. But he's telling George to run.
That's all right, I'll borrow Tim's wheelchair. I'll get him. Oh, we'll get him. I will run him down.
Genocide, how are you?
Hey, Jalapeno. Genocide. Okay, that's better.
She said my ship sailed long ago.
Yeah, I did.
That's why she's asking, is it coming back?
No, I hope not. Oh, God, I hope not. I was horrible with him. Yeah, no, you wouldn't want to know me then. No. I used to say to I was married, and I say to my husband, have you got any nails downstairs in the shed? And he'd say, yeah. And I'd say, go get me one. I want to chew on it. I was bad.
Now I think anything that George or G-Paul says to her, KJ's gonna never mind.
Karen, baby, you couldn't been. Karen,
Front of
baby,
me own bum.
What,
Front of me
G-Paul?
own bum.
So Karen, baby, you couldn't have been that bad.
Shut up.
She's blushing bad. I love it. Never seen KJ blush.
I know. I very rarely. Very rarely do I blush. Usually, people around me are blushing from what I'm saying. But you really got me now. Oh my Lord. Oh my gosh.
Karen,
Go ahead, tell her,
Karen,
G-Paul. Give me a kiss.
Karen, baby, are you ready for a cold shower?
Yeah, for about 3 weeks. When I got that video, I got a video of Omar last year for my birthday. My daughter got it for me. Anyway, and he's talking away to me, and he says, "I love you, KJ." And he goes, "Give me a kiss," and I went, "Oh, any day, just pucker up, baby."
She's about to grab the butter. Buddy said you're about to grab the butter.
Oh,
The G-Paul dating show.
hey.
Oh, just a reminder to everyone too, since he is not on here. Rich's birthday is coming up, the steel one.
Oh, okay.
If y'all can do a video anywhere from 10 to 30 seconds long and send the video to What the Paranormal.
Okay.
She needs it by Monday at the latest.
Monday. All right.
Which is really your Saturday, KJ. No.
No, it's my Tuesday
Yeah.
because it's Saturday here. It's Friday night for you guys. It's Saturday afternoon here.
Yeah.
2:00. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that fogged up glasses now.
You don't got our glasses fogged up, G Paul.
Oh my gosh.
JC said there's a full moon approaching. Tim said G Paul wants to be rolled as well, KJ.
Oh, well, you guys cut it out. Seriously now. Come
Said
on
she
now.
is going to dream of you tonight, G Paul. I love it. She's so embarrassed.
I don't think I've blushed this much since I was about 15.
Whiskey said Dad Moon Rising.
I bet you dream about me every night doing a down under kiss.
Oh my Lord Jesus.
Oh my God.
Oh my Lord. KJ, you always fogging up.
Oh.
Oh, look what Mary did.
Yeah, thanks, Mary. Thanks for the support. It's all good.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, you're just as bad, Joe. Naughty corner. Go on. You're always fogging up. Oh, I do actually. I need what is it? A demister. You know, like. Oh, buddy. Gee, it'll be it'll be Buddy sitting in ER.
Singing E-I-E-I-O.
Karen.
Oh, shush, super. Oh, I don't know.
She can't even talk.
You need a down under kiss.
She
Oh,
ain't at a loss for words. That's a first.
oh, God. I can't believe it. You guys, you give me such a hard time. Joe, if you're innocent, I'm the Pope.
She's getting all red in the face.
Seriously, I'm the Pope if you're innocent.
G Paul, you just got KJ feeling all sorts of ways. We'll all be in the corner eating.
Oh, don't you start, Tim.
Tim.
Pickle me, Granny.
I didn't say a word.
Mary said, "Get in a flap."
Oh, in a flap. Oh my God, I'm lost for words, and I very rarely am lost for words.
She is never at a loss for words.
But there's just some things that even a KJ can't handle.
Whiskey said he is pure. Come on
Yeah.
now. Whiskey said he's pure.
Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
I find that believable. Not you. I hope you don't go to church and say that. Pure. Mm-hmm.
Pure is the driven snow.
You got that about right too, Tim. Jeepa.
Angel.
Jeepa, you ever heard of romancing the stone?
JC. Fallen angel. Y'all got this for a minute. I'm going to run to the powder.
Okay.
Hey, Jan.
Hi, Jan. You're full of it, Gary. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. Why do you think I don't go to church anymore? Could you imagine this mouth in church?
I can make it in other places.
Oh, April's gone to the bathroom. And I'm going to pass out in a minute. Oh my God. Whew. Deep breaths, KJ.
I could eat now.
Look at that, you made me hair fall out, Jeepa.
Hey, G-Paw, now you're going to have to move to Australia.
I don't know, you might have to talk to Darren about that. He mightn't be impressed if Jeepa moves in with me.
What I miss?
I reckon that Jeepa's going to have to move to Australia. I said, oh, Darren mightn't like that idea. I won't even let him move in with me. Because, yeah, I know.
It's G-Paul right now.
You missed
Except-
G-Paul right now.
You missed.
Oh,
G-Paul
what'd G-Paul say? What'd he say, Casey? G-Paul, what did you say?
I don't remember now.
Yeah, sure.
KJ, what did G-Paul say?
Good job, Craig.
I forget, but it made me blush anyway. See, I don't want to remember. I'll blush again.
Oh my Lord.
Something about kisses down under.
Casey said, KJ, are you covering for him?
Pardon?
Casey said, KJ, are you covering for G-Paul?
No. No way, Jose. Well, hell no.
Amy would have known.
Welcome back, Jenna.
Welcome back, Jenna. April, we have a fun week. Upset in-laws and locked myself out of my van and more.
Oh my
That ain't good, Candy. That is not good, Candy.
Oh my Lord. Men, I'm telling you, men in Australia don't work very hard.
Oh Lord. At least there'll be men at work down under, KJ.
That's the band that did that song.
Yeah, I know. I do not have hot pants for G-Pa.
Now G-Paws just has to say your name and you blush. I love it.
Karen needs back rub.
I do. I'm going to go and see my little massage therapist next week. Getting the beaten up from
hair britches for G-Paw.
leopard print. I don't wear leopard print. Oh my God, I don't shop at Walmart. No, I don't. I have nothing with. The only thing I have is that shirt I had on the other day when it's got a tiger on it, but that's because that's my adopted daughter's nickname is Tiger, and I bought that. But no, leopard print is just not me.
I'd hate to see what you call me then. Call her Tiger.
She is a tiger.
She's gonna call you her Puma.
Pumbaa.
Puma.
Probably more like grizzly bear.
Yeah. I've got my own massage therapist, thank you. Yeah, nice little Chinese guy called Eric. I'm going to go and see him soon.
G-Paw and KJ need a massage.
Yeah, that's a new way of putting a hard word on you. I bet you need a massage. No, thanks. I've got a massage therapist.
They said you and G-Paw need a massage.
Yeah, well, come over here and I'll take you to see my massage therapist. He'll kill you, half kill you, but you feel good afterwards.
That ain't the kind of massage I'm looking forward to.
Oh, Lord.
Welcome to the dating game.
Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, my sciatica is playing up, so my legs hurt. That's why I want to go see Eric. He'll fix me.
Come on, G-Paul. I know you're gonna have a comeback. And Tim's typing away. Oh Lord.
I know he is. Oh, he's up to no good.
I know what you mean, Jenna. My knee, my hip, my back, my neck. Oh, you are beautiful, Mary. What you mean your face is killing you? You are beautiful.
I feel a bit like that today. I saw myself on camera and nearly had a heart attack. A whole one.
You ain't right.
My hair needs washing so bad.
Hey, if you call G-Paul Bear, he can give you a big old bear hug. KJ.
Tim, I'm watching you. Can you get someone to come in and do a massage? Oh, I've got a friend who's a masseuse. He'd do it for. He's kind of cute too, Lindsay. But no, I just go over and see my little fella over the road.
He's over the
We're up
road.
to no good
G-Paul.
again.
You notice she said over the road, G-Paul?
Over
She's
the
not
road.
she's
Up
not
the
talking about down under now.
No.
She
You're
said
not sorry, Tim. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
when I was after G-Paul.
Didn't hear what you said.
I said she's talking about she needed to go see him over the road. I said, oh, now she's not saying under the
I'm not,
road.
I'm not
She's
going
talking
under
about
the road.
G-Paul, the down under. She's saving all the down under for you, G-Paul.
Nah.
Sarah.
No, oh, the things I could say, but I'm on live. Seriously, I can't even answer that because the things that I want to say are really bad. So I'll just be quiet now.
That's hard for you to do, Karen.
I know, right?
He just likes saying the name Karen now.
Yeah, I like the way Americans say Karen.
G-Paul has a certain way of saying Karen.
Yeah, I know. Same with Blue and George.
I love seeing her blush. I just love it because, and she gets speechless. But with
I
KJ,
know.
that's something totally different.
I know, right?
Sarah.
Well, see, when G-Par dies, I'm psychic and a medium. So, oh God, now I'm in trouble.
You're gonna be in big trouble because I'll be right there talking at you all the time.
I know. You'll be like on the Ghost, you know, when he's saying, "I'm Henry VIII, I am," for about 5 months.
He'll be knocking on heaven's door.
Oh,
She was
hell.
down under kiss and she can't stop it either.
Do what, G-Paul?
Do it down under kiss and she can't stop it either.
Oh,
Yo,
oh my Lord. When you pass away, I'm going to get a priest to come into my house. Just throw holy water over me. Oh.
you would be in the shower and G-Paul would go peekaboo.
Peekaboo, I see you.
This kid
Oh.
be going like,
Yeah.
ah! She trying to cover whatever she could cover. KJ, kids would love to know how to do that, April. KJ's kids would love to know how to do that.
My kids want to know when I'm gonna not know. You all got moonshine? No, I don't have to drink me this stupid.
Oh, it just comes natural.
I was born this way. What's your excuse? Oh no.
Look what Mary put.
You're just as bad as the man in there.
Mary's a riot too.
She cracks me up, man.
Don't need moonshine, can't you tell?
My face is shining like the sun. I don't know about the moon.
I know earlier Mary said that her jaws are aching from laughing. No problem, Jen. I hope things have settled down after years. Oh my Lord, Jenna.
Am I awake? Oh my Lord. Yes.
Oh, KJ on American Moonshiners. Oh my Lord.
I've had moonshine. Oh my Lord. Oh. I stood up and fell over. My friend said to me, "What are you doing down there?" I said, "Oh, just sitting."
Oh my gosh.
I think that's where I stayed.
KJ comes down under.
What?
KJ comes from the land down under.
I do. You come from a land down under where women, I forget the words.
Go
Holy
with
crap.
in thunder.
That's it. He just laughed and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. He did.
I still
Yeah,
ain't.
Tom.
Casey still wants to try Vegemite. Mary said,
I
I'm
don't know.
through.
I don't know whether it was level, but it sure was rocking.
Oh my God.
I only had 3 drinks of moonshine. That was enough for me.
I think I drank 3 that night. Wasn't it 3, G-Paul? I can't remember.
But when you had the
Really?
flu,
When I had, no,
New Year's, you had a lot more than 3.
I had a lot more than 3. No.
New Year's, you had a lot more than 3.
I don't remember.
I think you had at least 6.
See?
And they were doubles.
Ha.
That made them 12.
Nuh-uh.
I'll send him a kangaroo steak.
A kangaroo steak.
Yeah, Buddy says G-Pa wants to try some Aussie. I said I'll send him a kangaroo steak.
Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Are you trying to say, KJ, that a little dab will do you?
Multiple dabs.
Oh my God. Oh man, if I come up there, you guys are just you're gonna pay me out all the time. You really are. I'm gonna spend most of my time going, really? Oh my Lord.
Did you get the first letter of Aussie wrong?
No. No, you spell it. That's how you spell it. I'm not Aussie, I'm Australian. Australian.
Australian.
No, Australian.
Australian.
That's it. I'm Australian. I speak Australian. What's my favourite saying? Australian born, Australian bred, and when I'll die, I'll be Australian dead.
Oh Lord.
My favourite saying.
Tim.
Oh, Tim.
Corner.
Corner.
Yeah, exactly. See that corner there behind you where the clock is? Go over there, please. Oh my God.
Sorry.
You know, when I come over there, we're just gonna have to get a room with just a big. It's like a big corner, and I'm just gonna put you all in it.
I'm hanging in here, Krista.
Give us barbecued wings every now and then. Pizza.
No.
JC said flirt night.
Dry bread.
JC said flirt night.
Oh my Lord.
Oh Lord. Buddy said, "Do you like it down under?" But KJ.
Yeah, I love my country. Oh.
Yeah, she loves it down.
Can we start talking about farting? Get off the subject.
But Karen.
Oh, but Jeeper.
I think everybody loves seeing you blush, KJ.
I know.
Baby.
I know. That's what it is. Gosh.
Jan said, "Guess what I found on YouTube? I found all the men from down under." Joe said, "At least we're not talking about farting."
Speaking of flirt, welcome back, Rob. Speaking of flirting, on
Welcome back, my Brady brother.
Do you know something, Jan? I'll tell you something. I've lived in Australia all my life, and I'm telling you, if you found guys on YouTube, it's probably strippers, and they're really hot. But I'm telling you now, not all Australian men are hot. Oh, no. I've looked at some men and gone, are you serious? You go out in public looking like that?
Good night, player. Love you, girl.
Good night, player. Take care.
Jenna said, "Grab the Glade in case Rob lets a stinky rip." Did I hear my brat sister? Yes, you heard me. Amy should be here shortly.
God, my feet are freezing. Oh, God, it's cold.
You're freezing.
Yeah.
G-Paul, you're not doing your job.
Karen.
Oh, stop it. Oh, stop it.
Karen.
Oh, jeepers. Oh, no, Rob just had eggs. Oh, I'm out of here.
Mary said, "I thought Brian Brown was nice looking."
Oh, Brian Brown's gorgeous. Oh, and that Australian accent. I mean, he is yum. Oh, he's yum. He's like Patrick Swayze with an Australian accent. Oh, he's gorgeous.
Jenna said, "Thank God the stream isn't scratch and sniff." That's all I'm saying. KJ.
I don't smell that bad. Come on.
Oh, you just had some eggs, Rob. Hi, Lori. How are you?
Hi, Laurie.
KJ does a swirl in the opposite direction.
I don't know.
Okay, tell Dad Pops happy birthday.
Yeah, tell him happy birthday. Give him a kiss and a hug from me.
From all of us.
I mean,
KJ, you even trying to flirt with him.
Hi, he's my pops too.
Casey graduates on June 8th. Or she walks. She's already graduated, but she walks with her class. That's his sister from down under. Oh Lord.
Yes, well, you know, we all know what you Kiwis get up to.
I hear you. I'm waiting for G-Ball.
I don't like beards, actually.
You don't like beards.
No. No. I like clean-shaven men.
I like to tickle with mine.
You won't be tickling me because I don't like them.
I'll tell her, Jay. She's asleep.
Yeah, oh, you're right. Yeah, and you know what? Kiwis don't have wings. I do actually. I love Hogs. He's just like, yeah, he's amazing. He's one of the funniest Australians. Actually, you'll have to have a look. I think I put it on YouTube. There's a guy, Australian. He's from Queensland. He comes from not far from me, actually. His name's Carl Barron, and he is the funniest Australian comedian in the world.
Karen, if I was to shave my beard off, you wouldn't be able to control yourself.
You reckon?
Could you see her at the reunion doing the helium challenge?
Oh Lord. KJ?
Yeah.
Oh my Lord.
What's that?
The helium challenge.
Mel Gibson was born in America, but he came to Australia when he was 3 and grew up in Australia, and then he went back to America when he became famous. My cousin Paul is a spitting image of Mel Gibson, and that's what I call him Mel all the time. Hey, go on, Mel. He's like, oh, really?
Lori,
Come on.
you send the 30 or the money because it's $30 per person. You send it to Amy's PayPal. She'll be here shortly, so I'll get her to put her because player's done gone, or I would get her to post it. Rob, can you post Amy's PayPal? Or I don't know if you can because you got your phone.
You can, Barbie. I'm not going to say anything. There's so many things I could say, but I'm not going to say them. Anyway, we don't put shrimps on the Barbie. We put prawns on the Barbie.
Said G-Po wants you to put another shrimp on the Barbie.
I know, right? And then someone said in the Barbie, and I was going to. Oh no, I can't say it.
You know you're thinking it.
I know, right?
Well, I ain't no damn shrimp, so.
G-Po, do you know how to put Amy's PayPal on the thing? I don't know. Okay.
Anytime I try to do that kind of stuff, instead of me being able to copy it, it sends me to the link itself.
I'm trying to think. I might have it.
I can do it. Hang on a second. I'll open YouTube again and see if I can do it from my end.
Oh, I can't remember it. Wait a minute.
Here we go.
I can't remember it.
Rob got it.
Oh, awesome.
Thank you, Rob. There it is, Lori.
Thank you, Rob.
Thank you, Rob, my bratty brother.
You getting
And
sleepy,
Lori,
Jason?
Lori, if you're going to stay at the hotel, make sure you have your reservations in and pay for your room by June 8th to get the YouTube reunion discount. Thank you, buddy.
Oh, I've got to get hold of Dustin too. I just remembered something.
Dustin.
Oh, yeah. Got to talk to him about something.
Oh, okay.
I might Skype him after.
That's where you will send your banquet money. Your hens are always inside, Joe.
Joe, you know, your house reminds me of the house in Footrot Flats. All the animals in the house all the time. Dustin's like my best friend. Jeez Louise. Poor old Dustin. He'll be like, oh my Lord. So what have you done now, KJ? I didn't do anything. Oh, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, baby.
Do you have a cat called Horse by any chance, Joe? If I was there, it'd be fun. I'd go and get dog poop, put in a brown paper bag, set it on fire, and knock on your door and run away.
Ew.
Yeah, do that to the boys.
Dog poop and some brownies and bake them off.
Oh, no, I'm not that bad. No, I just want to set a brown paper bag of poop on fire and watch the boys stamp it out. I'll give myself away because I laugh.
Yep, that's right, bratty brother.
They'll be banging on the wall. Shut up, you guys. Shut up.
You know you don't want to be in the room next to us because we'll aggravate you. And besides that, if y'all doing the cool hand lick challenge, y'all don't need to be in the room next to us because we don't want to smell it.
Oh, no. Mm-mm.
Get the room right next door to them. Drill a hole through the wall. Put a hose through it. Anytime you got to let off a fart after eating all those eggs, stick the hose by your buttons, shove it all the way through and into their room.
I could just see somebody walking in and you're standing there with a hose next to your butt. Could
Or
you
a
imagine the thoughts?
can of hairspray and a lighter.
You wouldn't need the hairspray, all that gas, burn the place down.
Good night, JC. Thank you for
Good
being
night.
here. We love you.
Good night, JC. Have a good rest. Love you.
Buddy said we won't stomp it out. We'll get marshmallows. Ooh,
That's really bad.
really bad.
Really bad.
Mary
Welcome
said
back,
the boys would let out stink bombs at school.
God, no, the boys never did that. They used to do, they dunk all the younger kids' heads in the toilet, which I thought was pretty
He's
funny.
welcome. Mhm. Cool beans, Lori. Did I walk into now? A hose in somebody's butt? It was G Paul's idea.
Let's bump all the nasty gas odor over into the next room.
Yeah, but if somebody walk in the door and you got a hose up next to your butt, they like be like, "What did I just walk into?" Love you too, JC.
No, that's it. I'm next.
Meh,
Been holding this one for a while.
meh.
Oh my God. Seriously, dude.
Oh no, Rob. No, Rob. See, because Rob and Rob's the only one that I know of that's in the Cool Hand Loop Challenge in his room. But G, Paul, George, and Rich are going to be in it. All of them. So they're going to stink each other out of the room.
Yeah. You'll be at the ER. They'll be all dying of asphyxiation.
Jenna said somebody needs an enema.
No, thanks. It's all good. I snore my curtains away.
Good, Mary.
Oh, that's funny. I've got this image of me.
And the shutter rather.
That's funny. I'll have that image in my head for the rest of the day.
She lays, when KJ lays down tonight, she's going to look at her curtains. You need to go mark on the wall where your curtains are. And then when you wake up, go see if they've moved.
She wakes up in the morning like her curtains are stuck up her nose.
She'll have her curtains closed, but when she wakes up in the morning, they'll be wide open. I will, JC.
Oh, good Lord.
When you go to bed tonight, you're going to look at your curtains. I bet you. And Mary's going to pop up in your head.
I know, Ryan.
Well, so that's where you videotape yourself sleeping. That way you know if something happens or not.
It says, Buddy better not sleep in the same bed as me then. Oh, Lord.
Oh, my God. I don't want that image in my head. I'm telling you.
The curtains. Oh, no, they snore so much and shake all the bird off.
Wallpaper will be peeling off.
The tiles will be falling off the roof.
Oh, my God, y'all. Y'all ain't right.
See, Tim's hiding. Get back on here so I can.
G-Ball wants to butter. What? G-Ball what?
Wants me to butter his buns.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, now he's. Look, first he says we better not be sleeping in the same bed. And then he goes, I sleep in the nude? Now. Oh, my God.
Oh, Lord.
Commando.
I'll have
Oh,
nightmares.
Lord, Rob. Buddy's going to be streaking.
Oh.
I know, Jenna, the visual. He gonna be in the buff.
Oh, yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking about. I'm
And
sorry.
Rob's gonna be like, "Oh my God!"
I hope there's no fire at the hotel. See, buddy, butt naked. Rob's going, come and put your pants on.
And y'all talking about putting a hose through the wall? Come on now. Sound good.
I'd like to be a fly on the wall. Watch that. Oh my God. With my camera. And then I'm like, put it on Twitter.
Make for a YouTube video.
I know, right?
KJ, you saying you want somebody naked?
Rob said those sheets were white yesterday. I swear they were. Rob said, okay, I'm sleeping with Corbin then. We're going to get kicked out of Gatlinburg. I wouldn't be surprised. It's all right. My curtains will blow it out.
They'll have the National Guard kicking us all out.
He'll wear his banana hammock.
Oh, I've got to tell you something, April. I went in to Kelsey's Paranormal the other day on Mother's Day.
Yeah.
And she was doing the spirit box. Anyway, it came. Oh, I just got a text from Chelsea. It came through about me. My grandfather came through.
Really?
And he said,
First
his name Patrick. Then he said Karen, and she said, "Oh, is anyone here Karen?" I said, "Well, that's my name, Karen." And then he said, "Karen's." My grandfather said, "Karen's psychic. She's very clever." That was pretty wow.
Yeah. KJ, I seen your last video as you were going to the store when you said I'd better watch my mouth. And Rob, oh my God, I laughed. How are you, Dad? Perfect.
Yeah, I've got a tendency if anyone upsets me, I just tell them. So. Welcome back. Oh, yeah, people. They say stuff to me, and I just say stuff back. But I'm faster than them. They
Yeah,
usually
me
go,
and Buddy's going to be on the news. YouTubers get kicked out of hotel due to toxic gas. And Buddy's is going to be for streaking. Or
I
his
know.
banana hammock or whatever he's talking about. Because security cameras is everywhere.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, Lord, G-Ball.
Hi, Dad. Perfect. Gee, there's so many. G-Paul.
G-Paul. KJ's whispering sweet nothings.
Yeah, empty sugar bowl. Empty sugar bowl. Empty sugar bowl.
Thank you for coming in here, Dad Perfect. Dad Perfect, are you going to get to go to the reunion? Buddy said, bring your dollar bills.
Why are you going to? Oh, no, no thanks. I'll bring me credit card. I'll just swipe it.
Oh, my Lord.
I want change, but.
Oh, my God. He might make a nightly deposit.
I ain't going to that one.
Got you.
No, Gatlinburg will not be the same. But you can't show your middle leg in public. Mary.
Oh, no thanks. Thanks, Jan. Yeah, that's my little hobbit house. Pick up the change with your teeth. Can I borrow someone's false teeth so I can pick up the change?
Ew. Yeah, you have a lovely place.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, it's my little corner. I call it my hobbit house because it's only big, like a little house. A little house on the prairie. I wish Pa Ingalls was there.
Pa, Pa. Albert done it. Or in your case, Buddy done it. Did Mary just say that? Yes, she did, Rob.
Yeah, and she said it loud.
Mary, we got to get you on the hangout.
You've got to come up on the panel.
Yes, she does.
Oh, don't you guys?
Hot diggity dog. That just didn't sound right.
I've spoken to Jenna on Hangouts, right? We've actually spoken for like, I think it was like 2 hours or something. She's funny as.
Yeah, she come up on the panel Wednesday or Tuesday.
I missed it. Oh, bugger.
We're going to be the damn Waltons.
See, at night time. Good night, April. Good night, Amy. Good night, G-Pa. Good night, Buddy. Good night, Mary Ellen.
Good night, George.
Good night. Oh. I'm glad I'm not coming. You might have to try and you'll have to keep me away from George. Poor little fellow will be terrified.
Angels would be a little stiff now.
Oh my God.
Buddy says we have corrupted Mary.
She cracks me up.
Jenna is awesome.
She's so funny to talk to. Oh, she cracks me up. Some of the stuff she comes out with, like, wow. Even I find that really funny.
Now, Karen.
She gets me. Oh, my hair's falling out.
Jeepa, what are you doing?
It's all those U-turns.
Him, Jeepa, you had to make U-turns? I'm gonna shut up.
You can be a twisted puppy, Jenna. So, but then again, not me. Right. And some of the shit she comes out with, seriously.
You may not want to know. Oh my Lord.
Oh, Tim. Gee, see, look at he's hiding from me now. Get back up here.
KJ, when you look in that small greenhouse, I was hoping a snake didn't jump out. KJ would chip.
Oh, yeah. You ever seen Kate up to 100?
Amy's never got to see KJ blush or be at a loss for words. She'll have to go back and watch this part.
Actually, that's why I went down to that little shed, because it's winter here and the snakes are all asleep. I wouldn't go down there in the summer.
Happy early birthday, Jenna.
Yeah, happy birthday, Jenna. Mm-hmm. I'll have to put my birthday bow on.
Rob said Jeep on those damn U-turns. Down under.
Good Lord.
Jeep all pleading the fifth. He ain't saying nothing right now for some reason.
I'll be pleading the fifth too.
I'm waiting for him to start saying, Karen, baby.
No, I don't. I don't go near snakes. The only good snake's a dead one.
That's what I say.
I'll go near them if they're dead. But no.
Never mind, I won't make a comment then.
Go ahead, G Paul. See if she'll blush. That's what we need to do. We need to do that game where you got to try to make somebody laugh. Make me laugh.
Well, it's not hard for me.
It wouldn't take much to make KJ laugh.
I know, right? My nicknames were Little Miss Have a Chat and Little Miss Giggles. So my stepdad used to call me. Not that kind of snake, Kate. I mean, the one, not a trouser snake. Talking about one of those ones on the ground ones. Not a
Oh,
trouser.
my Lord.
Jeez, Louise.
Buddy said what I was thinking.
Yeah, he hasn't got a switch, an off switch either.
Oh, Lord, buddy.
Yeah, one-eyed trouser snake. See, I,
It's,
Something, but I am not saying.
no,
I
they're called spit cobras.
Hey, wait, not all snakes are bad. Mine makes, oh my Lord.
oh my Lord, TMI. Seriously, too much bloody information.
Oh my Lord. Every 7 years when it lands on a Monday, my birthday, we call it the May 24 week. As in a case of beer because it's Victoria Day weekend. There you go, girl.
Mm.
Laura even wrote TMI, Rob, TMI.
You know what I'm getting for my birthday? I'm getting a free lap dance off my daughter. She's a stripper. There you go.
KJ, you know where the men's minds went.
Is your rubber snake in the bed table? No, can't see it.
Oh my Lord, buddy.
I don't. No, I know. I just got that. No.
That's what I said to you. You're like, I don't see
Oh my God. A bit slow on the uptake there, girls. Oh, now here we go again. Right, ready?
that.
The dishwasher getting it clean.
When she said that, she goes, I don't see it. I'm like,
I know it took me a couple of minutes to get it.
That one went right over the head, came back and smacked her in the back of the head.
Oh, God, it did. Honestly. Oh, duh. I should still be blonde. Seriously, that was bad. Oh, my God. And I grew up with Stockman. I thought I knew them all. That one got me.
hers is out of batteries. Need to dang next pope
That was
out.
a boomerang. That was a boomerang snake,
Jennifer,
KJ.
you need my blonde hair, KJ?
I used to have blonde hair and I dyed it dark. I think I better go back. Oh, right over my. Oh, buddy, that went way over my. That was like in one ear and out the other. Oh my God.
I'm sitting here thinking, no, she didn't just say that.
And then when I realised, I'm like, ooh.
And I'm sitting here dying laughing.
I know. It was you that when you started laughing, I went, oh, and then my brain went click. Oh, geez.
I was like, no, she didn't. And then I was like, I know G Paul's going to say something. I know.
Yeah, it's called a boomerang snake.
Oh, cheaper. That's enough now, please.
I got
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my jaws hurt.
It's a
Look at
baby
my
Roo.
face. Look how red my face. Oh, my God.
It's a
Look
baby
like a
Roo in a pocket.
Hey, Karen, have you been playing with your boomerang lately?
No, because my boomerang won't come back. No, I can't throw a boomerang. Are you serious?
Oh, Lord, Rob.
Oh, my God.
Around all those curves again, Rob? He was talking about her curves the other day.
Oh, my Lord.
For Rob.
Ah.
Oh, Lord. Those sausages, my phone's going. I didn't bring charger up. Love you and good night. Good night, Mary. I'm so glad you were here. We love you, girl.
Good night, Mary. It was great to meet you. Oh, my God.
You need to come back again.
Oh, his anaconda loves curves.
My anaconda loves curves. Oh, my Lord, Rob. Lord have mercy.
I know.
Love you,
Yeah.
Mary.
Have a good night, Slytherin. Harry Potter.
Listen to Jan. Have a good slithering night, Rob.
Yeah.
Oh, my Lord, Jan. Don't encourage it.
And Rob's in the
There,
house
buddy.
slithering.
Hey, Ranger. How are you?
Hey, Ranger.
Ranger, you might not have come in at a good time.
Oh, Tim. Seriously. Come on.
Rob, I mean, Tim.
Isn't it bacon grease?
Oh, my Lord.
You didn't
Really?
miss anything,
Hey,
Ranger. Not at all. Pardon?
Ranger, you missed it. Listen to Buddy. Oh, my Lord. No, you didn't. No,
No,
you
you
didn't.
didn't. No, you didn't miss a thing.
Actually, Kentucky, tonight was the first night we seen KJ speechless and blushing.
And choked up.
And what?
And choked up.
Yeah, and choked.
Baby oil. Oh, no.
She was at a loss for. Oh Lord, baby, here comes Kentucky. Oh Lord.
Oh, my Lord. Rob, go to bed, please. Go and watch porn or something, please. You need
She's
to.
saying, please.
Oh,
Lord,
oh,
Kentucky.
boy. This party's getting rough. I'm going to take me bat and ball and go home, I think. Gee, Pa, you're in big trouble, mister. I'm telling you, you
I ain't
started
done
something.
nothing. I'm
KJ,
innocent of this one.
you can bat with the rest of them, girl. Don't even go there. Just for that, I'm saying, staying KJ. LOL. This is the Kentucky tingly oil. Oh my Lord.
My Lord. Now he's starting. Are you serious? Come on. I live alone. I only see my boyfriend once a week. I'm going to have to give him a call. Nah, I'm joking.
See what you did, Depot? And Rob.
Here, baby, you going to time me now?
told you guys I had a boyfriend before.
Can take
Oh,
it.
my
Yes,
Lord.
Lord, it gets hot when you blow on it. Just saying.
I'm not saying a word.
Karen, let's try that out.
No, thank you.
Come on,
Oh
Karen.
my Lord. It's killing KJ. It's killing her.
Oh, this is terrible.
Also, it tastes like cherries.
Come on, Karen. We got to try that out. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. We got to try that out.
Oh, now Kentucky started. Oh my God.
Oh
Here, baby. We got to try that out.
Oh no, edible underwear. Oh my God.
And there goes the kiss down under.
It's my life. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Look at KJ's there. It's just going everywhere.
I'm trying to cover my face. I'm going so bright red. I can feel it. Oh my God.
She looked like she had a rough night of it already.
Oh God, I hope my children never see this.
They're watching right now, probably laughing their asses off.
Do your
They'd be
cheeks
like,
hurt, April?
Mum, if we let you loose, you always run amok. Oh, I know. Like I've been like this for ages, Laurie. You want to hear what? Oh my God, I can't. I'm like, yeah.
KJ is a little rusty down there.
How do you know? How do you know, smarty pants? Hmm?
KJ is glowing red.
Oh, mate. I'm going to go and stand on a cliff and be like a lighthouse flight. My gosh. Oh.
If it's red, that's the red. If you leave the light on, it's red.
Are we talking about the red light district now?
I wouldn't know about that.
KJ, I just had to because the lighthouse has a white light. You said red.
That's the red light.
I said the fifth word.
Lori said my daughter would turn you all red. I used a glow in the dark condom once. When we turned the lights off, you could see the glow in the dark. Spears everywhere.
Yeah, that stuff does get everywhere, doesn't it, Kentucky? I've used one too.
Jumper.
It's really nice. It makes it really easy to see where you're going.
Or where you've been?
Oh, you want to?
Y'all are just so crazy.
Oh.
Baby, you want to?
Next time Darren's over here when I go live, he'll be like, "Are you serious?" No, he'll join in. He's terrible. He's
Who, your
my
boyfriend?
Yeah, Darren Daza.
His
Yeah.
name is Darren.
Darren, yeah.
How long you been dating him, KJ?
Since November last year.
Oh, so almost a year.
Yep.
Like a murder scene after the investigation. To see where you've been. Just saying. LOL. Oh my.
Oh, yeah, with that blue. I know what you're talking about. That blue light. Oh, that's disgusting.
No, the glow in the dark
What's
powder.
called of there, Ranger? Or oh Lord, get it, Kentucky, Kentucky, get Rob. They'll go back and forth now for a minute. Rob, she looks.
Oh, boy, an alien.
Oh my Lord, Larry said luminol. Oh Lord,
Oh, my God.
they're just
Yeah.
so
Glow in the
crazy.
dark condoms, they let everything glow.
I wonder how much longer Twinkie's got.
I hope she hurries up soon. Because
Yeah, because I gotta get off here soon because I gotta work in the morning.
oh, my gosh. Alien probing.
So did you and your son do any investigating, KJ?
No, he's asked me to go over to his place next weekend. So I'm going to go over and stay over there with him. And he hasn't got the kids or anything, so I'll be able to go out and do something then. But won't be long. I can't wait to go out and just hang out with him. Actually, he's the like male version of me. So don't be surprised what he says either. He's funny.
Oh Lordy. I turned the fan off in here.
Ghost hunt.
Ranger in
Louise.
Let them all over.
Is that what you call it? I want you call it something else in Australia.
KJ, how many kids you got?
Beg your pardon?
How many
Yeah.
kids do you have?
I have 5 of my own biological children, four daughters and a son, and my biological, and I have 2 adopted daughters, Tiger and Sharon. Oh, and an adopted son who's in jail at the moment for beating up a pedophile. But and his name's Wilbur. That's for real. His name's Wilbur. Will. Yeah. So yeah, and yeah, I've got 11. I've got 10 grandchildren, 7 grandsons, and 3 granddaughters.
Good Lord.
So yeah, big family, and yeah, because I come from a big family. My dad was married 3 times. He had 3 kids with his first wife, 3 kids with my mum, and 8, and he's got 18 stepchildren.
So Rob said so Ranger was playing Ghostbusters and crossed out.
He ain't scared of no ghost.
Oh my Lord. Wow. Have on top KJ, I thought I'd lose it with 2 kids, but I did it alone.
Yeah, I was a single parent. Oh, thank you, Tim. No, I'm not actually. I'm 60 soon in August.
Tim said, how can you? You're only in your 30s, KJ.
No, I'm actually 60 in August.
August what?
30th.
My daughter's birthday is in August, but it's the 19th.
My grandson Elijah is the 28th. My granddaughter Alicia is the 27th.
I'm waiting for Twinkie to text back to see if she's almost home.
Yeah.
I'm sure y'all know the difference between a French kiss and an Australian kiss.
Yes. Australian kisses down under. I've heard it so many times.
G-Paw tells her that all the time, Kentucky.
You know what? Thank you, Jan. I got like here in Australia, I got a single parent benefit, and my ex-husband was paying me $1,600 a month in child support. I struggled.
My daughter's dad is $16,000 behind, but I'll never see it.
No, that's one thing I'll say about my ex-husband, my first ex, because I've been married twice. He was really good with his child support when it came to the children. Very good.
Good night, my
Night,
bratty
Rob.
brother.
Thank you, Laurie. Good genes. Yeah, I have good genes. My parents were both. My mother was Irish, blonde Irish, and she's beautiful. But like, my kids said her skin was like baby soft, and my dad was Welsh, and he had beautiful skin too. Never got a pimple or anything when I was a teenager.
My parents was just hillbillies.
There she is.
There's my Twinkie.
Twinkie. Hi.
Girl, you have missed it tonight.
I've been listening a lot. I just wasn't able to comment. But I couldn't listen to it all. I had to turn some of it off because my mom and dad were with me.
Did y'all hear it? Did you say you heard? Oh, Lordy. My daughter's donor was $38K in arrears. He was, so he paid it up.
Or did they just put him in jail?
Night, Rob, watch out for rubber snakes. Oh, my Lord. Lori said she sent you the banquet money.
Okay.
And I told Sherry K about, they said that her name was not on the list at the hotel. She's going to call them. She said because she's got the confirmation email and everything for it.
Yeah, she needs to check then and make sure that she told them that she was with the YouTube reunion because they've only got one so far.
Yeah, that's what I told her.
And that's under Rob's name.
Because she said she paid it in full.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Amy.
That snake talk was when I had to turn it off.
Oh, they were getting bad.
G-Paul, you have never seen AJ or KJ speechless and bloody. Ever.
And choked up.
G-Paul's got to throw that choked up in there.
Well, she got choked up on that one.
I couldn't. It went right over her head, and then she caught because I started giggling. Hello, Renee.
Hi, Renee.
Hi, Joe. Hi, Kentucky. Hi, Tim. Hi, Lori.
My mum had, when she was 18 years old, she had her children taken off her, her twins. And they were adopted out. But I found them.
Oh, you found them?
Yep. For her 50th birthday, I found her babies. So she was happy.
How did you do that, KJ?
See, I was lucky enough because when my mum had to adopt Frank and Elizabeth out, they were a private adoption, and it was a friend of my grandfather's, my mother's father's friends wanted children, and she remembered their name was either McKee, McGee, or McPhee, and so I just looked up all those names on the electoral roll, and I found them. And I also went to Adoption Triangle in Australia and the Salvation Army here too. And actually, apparently, if you get in contact with the Mormons, they've got a record of every person that lived and died and adopted in the whole world, apparently.
Why is that, I wonder?
You know, the what do they call? They're Mormons, you know, like Donnie and Marie Osmond and them.
Right.
Humans.
Yeah, and apparently they've got all the archives of every. Apparently, I don't know because I never went through them. And I actually went on. Was an Australian talk show. Ray Martin, Paul Hogan used to be on there a lot, and I used to watch him during the day. Bit sort of like Dr. Phil, and yeah, that's it. The Church of Latter-day Saints, and he put me on to like adoption triangle and stuff. But if you know, you can even contact Dr. Phil. He'll help you find them. Your mum.
I
Good at that.
was also told to take an ancestry DNA
Yep.
Yeah. They're like $90.
I found a place where you can get it for free.
Oh, really?
So, what does your birth certificate say?
That's the thing. When I went in the service, my mom and dad were asked by the Army to send in my birth certificate for some reason, and
Yep.
they were supposed to send a copy, and they sent the original. So now the Army has lost it. So I don't have my original birth certificate anymore.
Oh, really? You
No.
can't get another copy, like, because in Australia you can just get copies of them.
I don't know how to get it because I've gone to.
You can go up to where they have. It's the same place as the Register of Deeds. You can go in there and get it because I've got copies of my kids before, and I've got copies of my granddaughter.
So you think maybe my local registrar might have it?
Yeah, well, we go to the Registry of Birth, Deaths and Marriages here.
But since you were born in another state, you have to send for that state to get the copy.
Yeah.
See, the problem is I've gone to that.
Statistics.
Okay, I've gone to that state in several times, and they say they have no record of my birth.
You have to go to the vital statistics because that'll be the main one that has the main copies.
Yeah.
The vital statistics.
Vital statistics.
Gotcha.
Can you trace it? And you can trace it back. Where do you know the hospital you were born in?
No, I was left outside a hospital in a box.
Oh, okay. Well, she must have had a reason, you know, like.
I figured she had a reason. And I'm thankful for the fact she took me to the hospital. She could have left me anywhere else, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, because like my twin brother and sister were born in the same hospital as I was actually, and yeah, once I worked out their surname, I just looked up. I rang the electoral roll people, and they looked up my brother's name, Frank, and they got his name and address, and I just looked up his phone number in the directory, and I called him that night.
I had to get a copy of my birth certificate. I had to send to Baltimore, Maryland, where I was born.
Yeah.
Get it. And it was like $15.
Yeah, I don't mind that. I guess is that I don't have a last name. I just know what I was called for first name, but I don't have a last name.
Oh, okay.
So it makes it incredibly difficult.
It does.
Here we can go to the health department and get copies.
See, here you got to go next to the building next to the courthouse where the Register of Deeds is.
Why don't you drop Dr. Phil an email, Tim?
Yeah, I might do that.
Because he's really good at finding. You know, he's really good at finding people.
Well, he's got the people behind him to do it.
Exactly.
There was a British TV program that contacted me when I listed my information with one of the adoption boards.
Yeah.
And I think it was called Lost Families.
Yes, I know that one. Yep.
Or something like that.
Yep.
And they reunite people.
Yep.
Well, they said if they ever found anything, they'd contact me, and now it's been 3 years. They haven't contacted me. So.
Yeah. It's amazing, you know, when you like my brother and sister got an instant family, like sisters and nieces and nephews. They loved it. They were so happy.
Well, I have 5 half brothers, and they're supposedly living, and they're all older. I'd like to meet them.
Yeah, of course.
The half brothers, you know.
The funny thing was when I met my brother, they bought their photo album, so you know I could see what he would look like when he was a little boy and stuff. We look like twins more than he does his twin sister. But we were looking at photographs, and you wouldn't believe, you know, my sister that just died, Sandra, his wife worked in the same factory as my sister.
Wow.
For years and years and didn't even know.
Wow.
So it was amazing.
If you got half brothers,
You're right, Jenna. It was long lost family.
if you have half brothers, you don't know their last name?
Nope. See, this is all I know. My mother stood over 6 foot tall, had long dark hair. Know nothing about my father, other than the fact that he had cardiac disease because he died from a heart attack.
Right.
And I have 5 half brothers, all older than me, still alive. And my mother is obviously older.
Where'd you get the information about all that information?
I got that information from my adoptive mother. That's why I think, well, this is something weird. But my adoptive mother passed away in 2009, okay? In 2008, she gave me the revelation that my father had just died from a heart attack.
Oh, wow.
So if she knew that,
Then
she would have had to have known who he was.
Yeah.
But she didn't give me that information.
What about any of your aunts or uncles?
No, I only have one uncle. My aunts are all gone. My grandpa and grandpas are all dead. No. Don't have anybody.
Now, is your your adopted parents still alive? Except
No, no. My mom died in 2009. My dad died in 2010.
Oh, okay.
So
you can't get a copy of your adoption papers at all?
Well, that's what I'm trying to get a hold of is the alternate birth certificate, because that is the adoption paper.
Yeah.
But that doesn't list the original birth certificate. If I get the original, I'll know who the mother is.
Oh, your mother. Yeah, but I was just thinking maybe you could trace her back through the adoption agency. That's all.
But
you know what
I went to? Yeah, I know the adoption agency, and I went there, and they say they have no records in regards to my birth, and I gave them all the information I had. So I think that maybe the information I was told was fraudulent.
Oh, yeah.
It was a setup or something. Maybe it was a private adoption, and I wasn't told. A lot of people who really know me in real life think I look like my family, my adopted family.
Yeah.
Or look like my brother and my sister.
But somebody has to know something, because if they knew you were left in a box in front of a hospital, like you said, they knew about the stuff about your real dad, that you got, somebody knows something.
Yeah, my mom knew something, but she had a slight case of dementia.
Oh, okay.
Right around the time that she told me. So we didn't know for sure if she was remembering or if she was fantasizing.
Yeah, that's a good question. The hospital that you were left at, do you know what hospital it was?
No.
Oh.
I do know the adoption agency that I was told that I went through, and it was called Luther Wood out of Indianapolis, Indiana. And I've been to every Lutherwood that's in Indianapolis, because Indianapolis has 3.5 million people.
Wow.
And couldn't find any records, nothing. See, because I don't have anything other than, you're going to laugh. You're going to laugh. I had Michigander's first name when I was in the hospital.
Rob, right, yep.
I was Rob. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. We'll have to see. Jan, yeah, I might do that.
Yeah, I think Dr. Phil is a pretty good start anyway, because he can find, he's amazing what he finds,
I was heard that if I do the DNA test, that Ancestry can pretty much connect you to any siblings that may have also done the DNA test.
Yeah.
And
They
that
can.
several people have found family members where they couldn't have done it any other way.
Yeah.
So that's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to try that way. So I've done it for 30 years now, and I haven't found anything. So I figure if I don't find out something pretty soon, my mother's going to be in her 90s.
Yeah.
Because she had to have been in her 20s if I have, when she had me, because she has 5 sons that are older than me.
Yeah.
And back then, a lot of them started early.
Oh, yeah.
Even so, I don't know. I could
Well,
call
you know,
Dr. Phil and see what the deal is.
Yeah, I would. I'd, call him, drop him an email, tell him your story and stuff. He's pretty good. I've got him on Instagram, and I often send little messages, and he answers you back.
That's cool.
Yeah, so does Robin. So, yeah, but it took me 3 years to find the twins. And then a friend of mine, my best friend, she was adopted out, and I helped her find her biological family too.
I basically want to know 2 things: medical history and heritage. That's basically what I want to know. I was happy with my adopted family, so that's not an issue.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do want to know what happened to cause my mother to do that, but it isn't a matter of why anymore. I'm too old for that now.
Yeah.
But everybody needs closure.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, everybody needs to know where they come from.
Right.
I know my family history right back to 1600.
Good or bad, you still want to know where you came.
Yeah. Okay, sis. So, take care. Love you. Have a good rest.
Wouldn't it be freaky if April and I are related? Just kidding, April.
I'll tell you a story because, like, my auntie married. She's Uncle Bob, and anyway, he's got a daughter, and she married this guy called Graham. Anyway, he was into family history, so he pulls out his family history, and I pulled out my family history, and we found out we're actually blood related.
Wow.
He's my cousin.
Wow.
And our connection is through the royal family.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, he's got the same.
Have you ever gone up to the palace and said, knock on the door and say, "Hey, I'm related to you"?
What, to the Queen and stuff? Nah.
Yeah.
To Harry, I would. But not no.
You can have Harry. I'll take Meghan.
Yeah, go for it. Oh God, I love Harry. He's gorgeous.
Now, my uncle, he used to do our family tree, and he said that he's dated back to where I was supposed to be related to Princess Di.
Yeah. Well, I'm more related to Prince Philip, actually.
Okay.
Lord Louis Mountbatten?
Yeah.
His uncle? Yeah, well, he's my great uncle. So there you go. That's our connection through the Mountbattens.
Well, see, then you are royalty.
Yeah, imagine me as a queen.
There you go, G. Paul.
I think the country would do better if you were in the position of prime minister.
Me?
You.
Oh my Lord. Me is from it. Yeah, pretty good actually. Yeah, I change a lot of stuff.
Twinkie, I've never heard KJ say, "Oh my Lord," so many times tonight.
Somebody had to.
We'd work Monday to Saturday because Sunday's your day off. Because even God rested on Sunday. No, we'd work Monday to Friday from 5 till 9, everybody. and get $50 an hour. And poor old pensioners would get $150 extra a week. And all Americans can come down and have a party.
Well, beans,
Yeah,
but
I
you-
have a grandmother like that. I have a great-grandmother who was full-blood Aboriginal. She was born traditionally, and they buried her traditionally, and that was standing up in a tree. And she was full-blood Aboriginal. See, I look Aboriginal, don't I? Yeah, you gone, brother? Got
Oh,
smoke, mate? Got smoke? I don't talk like them. Yeah, so, and I've got, well, Jewish, and my dad said that we got Heinz 57 varieties in our family.
times 57 were
But yeah, I traced back. I had a great uncle called Robin Hood Christmas Tree. That was his name. And I also had two uncles called, they were twins, called Cain and Abel. I thought that was funny.
Yeah.
And my family fought with William the Conqueror in England.
Mm.
And the Irish side, they dug taters apparently. I went to church a lot.
Your family tree does not branch off. You might be a redneck.
Well, I've been called a bogan, which is the same thing. But I've got nearly all my teeth.
Oh my
They're
Lord.
mine. I don't wear flannelette shirts and moccasins. So, no, I'm not. And I don't have a mullet. You know what a mullet is?
Mhm.
You know, short here and long at the back. I don't have a mullet. I've got terrible greasy hair. It needs washing. But that's about it. Wow. Chippewa, Indian, and Blackfoot. Cool.
Well,
I'm
y'all,
Irish, Welsh, Jewish, Aboriginal, Scottish.
as much as I hate to y'all, I'm gonna have to jump off here because I got to be at work at 7 o'clock in the morning. And I'm kind of tired.
Yeah, you're looking tired now.
My eyes are watering from where I've laughed so much tonight.
What a night.
Yeah, and KJ needs to get a cold shower.
Yeah, I do. I actually need to go to the shop to get some milk for my coffee.
But I'm gonna let you all go for tonight. Don't forget to check in, and Twinkie will be on tomorrow night.
Okay.
Well, for me, it's later on tonight. Make sure y'all there. She's gonna talk about the reunion too.
Yep.
But good night, everybody. Thank you for
Good
being.
night. I love you.
Love y'all.
Night
Good
all.
Good night, everyone. Love you all.
Peace, love, and hugs.
Bye, everyone. Good night.
Bye.
Don't
Love
work
you.
too hard tomorrow, April.
We'll try not to.
Nighty night. Pleasant dreams, everyone.
Don't dream about chicken. Anyways, good night.
Good
Good night,
night.
all.
Aaron,
Bye.
baby, don't forget, dream about me.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, baby.
Baby, 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 baby.
Bad. You are so
Alright,
bad.
Her face is turning red again.
I know. I'm getting out of here.
Good night, y'all.
Good night.